everyone. Welcome back to the Trading Show. My name is David. Hope-based research. Wow. A lot of hope, a lot of cope. I'm joined by the Zen Master himself, JP.
Hello. Good morning. Zen Master JP here. I am what? The chat whisperer? The chart whisperer.
Yeah.
The chart whisperer. You don't need those glasses, man. I'm ready for some opportunity. Simply opportunity. Let's go. How we doing?
I'm doing great, man.
All right.
Yesterday was a rough one.
It was a rough one. It was a rough day. Absolutely.
Rough one for me. As we do every show, we open up and show you our positions we're currently in. I am in no positions. The only open position we have is on TX Flow. We have that Venice position that was open, I think it was last week, in the green. And I had this pulled up. Venice is looking juicy for another pump, like maybe right now.
Oh.
Look at this 15-minute on Venice here. Right, we had that extended flag, push up, big move up, and, you know, are we doing the same thing? Or we're going to see another leg up? We'll get into this chart in a little bit, but as mentioned, yesterday was not the best of days. We did nail one, okay? Made 153% on zero. Now, I took profits early on this one, but if you stayed in the trade, I believe you were able to get a full TP. Look at the perfect tap on that 200 MA there, JP. Do you see it?
I do. Beautiful.
Perfect tap. This is where, so we damn near got in towards the top. We didn't sell the bottom, but look how much further down it went, right? Would have made full TP on this one. But I always tell people, if you're happy with the number on the screen, right? One in the hand is worth two in the bush. And so never feel bad for taking profits, which I don't. But good news is even if you stuck to the full TP plan, you got your full TP. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Took an L on Lido. Give me a clap in, Laura. 76% L on Lido. This was looking good. We were in the money on this one, like 70%. And then it completely reversed and took us out. Here was the Tau trade from yesterday. Don't give me clapping. I already got clapped on this one. I don't want to double clap. I'm not like JP. I don't like. I don't enjoy
double serving the clapping. You don't want to double serving the clapping.
I don't enjoy the claps typically. And then this one as well from yesterday, but I already got clapped on this one. Do not clap me. And then on BTCC we had. Let me show this one here. We took some clappings over here as well. That NASDAQ triple Q, took a clapping on that. This was a clapping for 13%. Go ahead and clap me for this one. I got to clap. Yeah. And then the eight along, I already took my clapping for that, so I'm not going to take another one. But today's a brand new day, and I got a good feeling about today, man.
I do too, man.
What about you? Are you in any open trades right now? Anything you hit overnight?
So I got only new trade I have here is this SWE trade I'm in right now. It looks like it was an inverse Bart Simpson, and it's starting to play out right now. Yeah, this isn't too bad. It looks like I'm up about $100. I don't know what percent. Okay, 23% on the margin, $100 on SWE. So okay, at least starting with a bit of a winner. This may hit the full TP right there at the top of the range. But yeah, yesterday was definitely a very clappy. It was a clapping season in full effect yesterday. My trades from yesterday, claps all over the place, right? Here we go. VVV, Venice. Yeah, go ahead and clap me on that. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Let me just see here. I want to make sure this is the right thing. Okay. Yeah, clapped on Venice. I don't call this one a clap though. Wait, that is a clapping. Sorry. The tech. I had the anti-clapper. There we go. 0%. The tech 100. Yeah, you were shorting it. I was longing it. I was doing a bigger time frame. The anti-clapper came in handy here. That could have been a trade had I took, profit quickly. It could have been a dub. I'm sorry. But I basically got out of break even there. You can clap me on AVAX though. Go ahead and try to freaking long that AVAX. Clap me good.
Tried telling you, bro.
You tried telling me. I tried to be defiant. A defiant monk. And I did win Arrow, although this should have been a bigger winner. So can we drop some money instead of a clapping? Come on, can we drop some money, Laura? Okay, thank you. I'll be very little. That was a dub. But right now, I do have a dub running. We'll see what we can do with this with SWE.
Damn, you got a great entry.
Yeah, great entry down there at the bottom. Yep.
Did you? I must have missed a text or something. I could have swore I woke up to no text this morning. That was weird. Just kidding.
Yeah, I still am in a much bigger trades though too, like daily, weekly trades that are down significantly. You know, we could talk about that, but we'll see. We'll see. Looking at my Meso account here, all types of trade. ALGO, got the ALGO trade, SWE, BTC, everything in down draw right now, but not out.
Are these all long?
You never know. These are all long right now. BTC, SWE, ALGO. I got a bunch of trades still open and in down draw. We'll see what happens. Keep the trade open. Stick to the plan. I had to fix the risk, right? So I knew what I was willing to lose, and I'm willing to lose it if it gets there, but has not taken me out just yet.
Okay.
All right, and what we got going on? Big Rob. Good morning. Let me bring him up. What's going on?
What's happening?
Hey, hi.
Yo.
Did you read your name template?
What was it? I missed it.
Already in position.
Good job.
Always.
What you got? You got a trade open?
Not yet. I'm about
What?
to short though.
Hold on, man.
About to throw in a short.
Stop the presses. What's the saying? Stop the presses or call the presses? Rob is not in a trade yet.
Close enough.
Insanity. What is going on? Today is opposite day. Anyways, okay. Let's go ahead and do the top-down BTC analysis, and let's try to find a bias for the day, or at least where we think directionally Bitcoin is going to go, and let us scalp this direction. Thank you.
All right, and let us ask for a new lease on a narrative. Laura,
Yes.
make it zen in here, please. It doesn't matter if you was down yesterday, okay? It doesn't matter if you're up today. Today's a new day, and let the sunlight in, okay? Let the sun rays in, baby. Okay, let it in.
Raisins?
Sun rays.
I like
Let
raisins.
the sun. I like raisins too.
Do you really?
I love raisins. Okay,
You like chocolate-covered raisins?
it's a bit far, but maybe it's good. I don't know.
You've never tried chocolate-covered raisins?
No, I have not, man. I have not. I mean, I guess there's been raisin in certain bars, chocolate bars I've had, right? Is that like a normal thing? Is that a normal thing in middle America? Chocolate-covered
dog.
raisins?
Hold on.
Hold up, dog. You've never had chocolate-covered raisins?
Ah,
First of all, why are you eating chocolate covered raisins? That's disgusting. And why you gotta put chocolate on regular ass stuff?
You know what I tried yesterday? My wife found
You're like,
a,
you're like the
hold
dude
on,
that's
man.
like, you know what's good on this turkey sandwich? Ranch.
Okay, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Just unnecessary amount of things. Just
My wife found chocolate-covered pistachios yesterday,
That's what I'm
and
talking
they were fire, bro.
see.
It's these white people, man. They find random
guess.
yummy shit.
Let me guess.
I didn't want to say
gotta-
nothing, man, but
You gotta have ranch and sauce and dip with everything, right?
No, I don't.
You can't just like eat something naturally seasoned. Get this
naturally
beautiful piece of salmon. He's like, give me the sriracha.
Give me the natural
Ah.
That's probably true sometimes. Okay.
Bro, I'll tell you what, that crap pisses me off. That's one of the very few things that pisses me off. I'll like make something like really, take some time, prepping stuff, seasoning it, and then I make it, and then said person just dumps ranch all over it.
Okay,
Like-
just to hold on.
They're like, I want sriracha mayo. Like,
Just to
what do you want sriracha mayo for?
Just to clear things up, I've never done that to his food ever. Thank you. I'll be honest, man. Rob's food don't need no sauce. That food's pretty good. It's one thing I'll stay complimenting him on.
Natural
is
sauce.
his food. Yeah. Is that what you call it nowadays? Natural sauce?
Yeah, natural sauce.
Do you like chocolate?
I don't mind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet my boy Sheldon one day, and he hates chocolate.
Okay.
I don't know where this is going, but please take over.
Wow.
There was a joke in there
That was a
somewhere.
great
I just
story.
couldn't. I just couldn't
Great
find it.
story. Yes.
Said it was a kid back in middle school. He didn't like milk. It was crazy. Maybe you'll meet him one
You
day.
got to meet it one day. Okay, let's talk about the monthly time frame. Not too much has changed from the monthly's perspective. Still above the 50 MA, the red line. The red line.
My mother does
You okay?
not like Alfredo sauce. She's the only white woman I've ever met that doesn't like Alfredo sauce.
All right, here. Get down to business. Weekly time frame. BTC. Are we above or below the yellow line, the 200 MA? We're above it. Okay. It looks like I could be a bull today, guys.
What?
I could potentially be a bull.
I'm short. I'm short right now.
We're above the 200 MA on the weekly time frame. That is my bias. Wow. If we are above it, I'm bullish. If we are below it, I am bearish. That simple. It's that simple, guys. Where is the 200? Where are we in accordance with the 200 MA on the weekly time frame? We are above it. It makes me bullish.
I'm short.
Yeah. Screw all that. Here we go. Look at the 9 MA. Look at the 9 MA about to do a bearish cross, though, on the weekly. We can't ignore that. That means something. It's not the most important moving average, but it means something.
What's it mean?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It means they're throwing a fork in your plans. Okay, you want to be bullish, and then they strike you. You know, you get hit with a haymaker. You know, and this battle for Bitcoin, man, the bulls and bears battling on that line. That's a territorial line, as far as I'm concerned. And right now, the bulls in control of that territorial line. All right, and look how perfectly we wicked off that POC as well. On the monthly, that blue line, a perfect wick off the POC. All right, so weekly is above that line. It makes me still want to speculate bullishly, but let's zoom in and see how bullish or bearish it actually is. Here's the daily time frame. And I covered the daily candle yesterday, guys. And is it bullish? I'm circling it right here with my mouse. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Is it monkish? Boom.
That is.
Sorry.
Well, the last time you had a candle like that after a big spill off, we ran up.
Yeah, but it's bearish. It's a bearish candle. It's a bearish candle. Could it create bullish opportunity? Yes.
That's a head and shoulders too.
Yeah, it is a head and shoulder, knees and toes. And look at the new candle now. The new candle started off very bearish, right? Went all the way down here through the clap gap. Everybody was afraid last night. Okay, 62,700, and then we got a bounce. We did get a bounce. How significant is it? How bullish is the candle? I got to say that just the fact that it's a green candle is interesting. If this creates now a big body bullish hammer candle to the upside, it could be very interesting. Daily time frame, it looks like momentum is to the downside. Money flow is green but choppy. VWAP pointing down. Have we created a new low on the daily? We got to go to the 4-hour. We can't figure that out on the daily. We got to go to the 4-hour time frame. So far, a wick up from the POC and respecting the 50 MA so far. We have resistance at the 21 above us around 64,362. All right, let's go down to that 4-hour. 4-hour time frame, my alignment time frame. How are we looking here? So this was an aggressive uptrend for some time, right? Aggressive uptrend for BTC. Looks something like this. You could say maybe we lost the pattern. Maybe we lost the diagonal resistance right there. We broke up briefly above the trend line, came back in, got accepted into the range, rotation to the bottom of the range. Here we go. A little bear flag in there. Didn't even make it back up to the top of the range and lost the range for now. Right? Is it a bearish retest inbound? You reject off the 9 MA and head lower. But that last 4-hour candle, I got to say, is somewhat of a game changer. That was a strong candle, absorbed a lot of sells and pushed up just to resistance as of right now. We do have the VWAP cross, the bullish sign for market cipher B, aka like a buy signal, a green dot now on the 4-hour with low stochastics and a low RSI. That is my usual setup for a long. But am I risky enough and willing to long in these market conditions?
I don't know. Are you?
I got to see, man. I'm creating a narrative now. You know how I feel about that weekly. We're still above the 200 MA. Makes me want to be bullish. The 4-hour has kind of bottomed out here, but the structure just looks questionable as we have left this trending up channel. Trend up to break down. Have we broken down? Let's talk about the head and shoulder. Let's talk about the head and shoulder really quickly. Have we gotten the measured move? Do we expect more downside from this head and shoulder? Well, let's measure the head.
Real quick, can I cut you
Yeah,
off?
please cut me off.
I think there's a right now trade for Venice. Take a look at this chart here.
Yes.
Venice overextended flag, break to the upside. Flagging again, is breaking out right now. Maybe question mark, potentially, yes. The only thing I'll note is from this high to this high, okay? We had a little bear div here on the RSI. And I believe it was on Market Cipher B as well. But if you take the recent highs, right, from this high to this high, there is no bear div. And so as Venice is coming back to tap, and this is a little premature, so maybe it's something like this, but this is how I originally had it drawn out. Now, if this holds true, then we did officially break out of this pattern. Do we get another retest? So thoughts on, well, no, the candle turned red, but thoughts on Venice, and do you think this thing is ready to go now?
Looks like nice consolidation. You looking for a long trade there?
Oh, hell yeah. This would definitely most definitely be a long.
Gotcha.
But you think it's a little, yeah, maybe it's a little premature. Okay. I saw it breaking out. I thought it was opportunity. Please proceed. False alarm.
Okay. All right, we'll get back to that. But I gave you a measured move for the head and shoulder that we have identified on the 4-hour time frame. It could have a full move down to 61,600. Let's see. Talk to me in the chat. Do you believe that's going to happen? Does the full head and shoulder play out? But also, somebody just mentioned in the chat, and I see it here now too, that between this low and this low, there's a lower low on price, but a higher low on all the momentum indicators. That's a bull div right there on the 4-hour.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah, a huge bullish divergence with low Stokes, low RSI, green dot at the bottom of the range, mind you, the local range. So got to take that into consideration. Have to take it into consideration and be zen, baby. Be zen.
And it looks like, and I don't think, unless I missed it, I don't think you went over liquidity yet, but it looks like that big move down took up a chunk of liquidity, right?
I'm sure we have to look at it. I'm sure we definitely dig deep down into the liquidity. In fact, we could take a quick look. Why not? Here we go. Right here. Here's the 5-minute time frame. Liquidity heat map. Yeah, there we are, digging down low, getting into that liquidity. I mean, there's plenty still down there, and hot zones too. Look at the hot zones at 61,000, just about even, and lower 60,000. Tons of liquidity to the downside. So I wouldn't say that we've cleared the liquidity, but we definitely took a nice dip down. And look at the liquidity to the upside. 67,000, 68,000 is still there. Either way it can go. Liquidity has almost been useless lately, honestly, man. It is liquidity everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody can get it. Everybody can get it. It's to the downside, it's to the upside. One is closer in proximity. One is has more concentration. Everybody can get it. If you're over leveraged and if you're on the small time frames, they're coming for your liquidity. You can definitely bet on that. All right, let's just finish up that top-down analysis. We were on a 4-hour. We talked about bull div. We talked about being at support at the bottom of the range here, but the structure just looks bearish, man. A lot of potential bearish energy here. So let's go down. Here it is, 30-minute time frame. That was that dump last night and consolidation overnight until more of a dump this morning, and then an explosion to the upside with bull div. Strong bull div on the move down this morning. We had a market open at 6:30 a.m. The New York Open took a toll on BTC, and the toll was to the upside. So it's interesting how the traditional markets affect a Bitcoin. Let's go to this very small time frame, 5-minute time frame. Bitcoin consolidating bullishly on the 5-minute. But I got to say, the structure is a bit shaky. You know, it's given like just, I don't know, Jesus take the wheel, cat ears, cat boy, whatever you want to call this thing. I don't know what this is.
Cat boy.
Batman, Batboy. I don't know what this is.
Bad Bunny.
It's Bad Bunny. It's everything.
I've never heard Catboy. Nice.
I just made up a superhero. I don't know, man. But that thing looks pretty. It's bullish consolidation, but it's shaky. And is there a Sammy special inbound on the 5-minute? You see how close we are to the 21 and above the 200. Will we come down just a little bit and touch that 21, give you that special, and maybe that'll be the next time we pump. And that's a 5-minute Sammy special. I would say they're more accurate than the 1-minute specials. Let's take a look at the 1-minute time frame, final time frame, and then we'll take it away. Here we go, 1 minute going completely sideways. Yeah, just sideways. I'm seeing head and shoulder structure as well. Shoulder, head, right shoulder. Just throw in an extra shoulder there. Just give them extra shoulders. And there's a clap gap to the downside. 63,483 could be inbound. We'll see. But BTC bullish on the small time frames, the 1 minute and the 5 minute, the 4-hour reset with bull div. But is it a mini bear flag we're creating and get rejected at the 9 MA on that 4-hour time frame? And we know about the daily. The rejection. Daily. Did we even talk about the red dot on the daily right now? I don't think I mentioned that. I'm sorry, 3-day. Oh wow, that makes a big difference. Oh wow. I haven't looked at the 3-day. The 3-day looks pretty freaking bearish. High stochastics, red dot here, RSI coming down. You gotta respect that 21 if you want to remain bullish, BTC. You're not showing any respect.
Lack of respect.
Show some respect to your elders.
Put some respect on my name.
All right, that's all I got, man. Yeah, some mixed signals there, bullish on the small time frames. That weekly, the most important thing about the macro TA for me is remaining above the weekly 200 MA. I'll speculate bullishly as long as we're above it. We're above it right now, for now.
Okay.
All right. So how we feeling? Short, long?
I'm looking at a potential short on NVIDIA.
Oh.
What I'm seeing, sorry, I was trying to figure out the trade. What I'm seeing on NVIDIA here on the 5-minute time frame is we had these consecutive higher highs. You're in a rising channel.
Oh.
But with bear div on the RSI. Not necessarily on market cipher, but on the RSI. Let's see if we're catching any bear div on the Stokes. We are. So RSI and Stokes give us bear div. Market cipher is not giving us bear div. But NVIDIA looks like it wants to lose it. And I was looking at a short, and as it goes, stop above the wick, TP down here at this volume POC. There is the volume POC would be 195.82, but we do have another chunk of volume here. And so this thing could roll over. This would be a 3-to-1 or a 1-to-3 trade setup on NVIDIA. And so I'm debating on whether I should make this a trade alert. The only thing is it is right there at the 21 MA, right? This is the first time it's touching the 21 after it got a bullish cross. And so technically that would be a Sammy special. So we have some conflicting data, some conflicting technicals in terms of bear div, rising channel, but looking to see if this thing catches a bounce. If it loses the 21, I'd be interested in a NVIDIA short show. I got my eye on this one. And then just check back on Venice. Still consolidating, so I think it's a little too early to maybe try to get into a trade. Either way, this either looks like a ascending triangle. I mean, it does look like an ascending triangle, I would say, or a pennant, but definitely an ascending triangle, bullish consolidation, wait for the breakout retest, and then looks like we'll be cooking for a Venice long as well. But just not yet. It's still hanging out. But this NVIDIA one's going to be very interesting because I think if it loses that 21, it's going to come down to the 200 at around 195.12.
Nice.
So we'll see if there's opportunity there to make money.
Nice. I like that. That's a nice valid trade.
Then we can look at the crypto bubbles here. You can see over the last 1 hour, we have some gainers, we have some losers. Venice, the second highest gainer on the 1 hour, up 2.5%. Lighter, up 3.5%. Beat up 1.4%, and then some of the losers here pumped that fund down 1.7%, as is Pith, Meme Core, Quant, Jupiter down. No idea what the hell this one is, but it's down. And then Caspa down almost 1%. Pretty flat for a majority of these alts, up or down, plus minus 1%. And so not a lot of big movement in the market. We can take a look at, you know what? Let me just pull up the casino on my end so I can just pull it up. It's a Forex Live Education, right?
Yes. Yeah. Bitcoin Live Educational. But yeah, Forex Live Educational is the channel.
Bitcoin Live Educational.
Yeah.
This, all right.
Yeah, that's the title. Yep, that's it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh, possible reversal on a bullish condition. Happening not quite at the demand zone up, or damn, look at how massive that supply zone is.
Overstimulate me.
34 trades in the last 1 minute. The mix between bullish and bearish on the time frames, 1 to 3 minute bullish, 2 to 4 hour bullish, and the rest are fairly bearish, along with the weekly being in the green as well. And so possible reversal looks like a rounding top here, at least on this time frame. But yeah, just want to take a peek at that real quick. And there's Nvidia losing that 21. Look at that. Fuck.
You called it, man.
Now it feels chasey because it's so close to the TP. I mean, now you're looking at a 1-to-1, which we don't really do around here. All right. Well,
it's all good, man. You found that. You can find another one, man.
Yeah. Okay. All
right, cool. You looked at the casino. How about a look at the battlefield and also the auto clappers? All right, here we go. Take a look at the Bitcoin battlefield, the constant battle for Bitcoin. Bulls, where's your tanks at? You got tanks over on the side, not even doing anything, just kind of out the battle. And you see the Bulls pushing closer to the line of scrimmage here. And yeah, artillery fire going back and forth. The Bears clearly in control here. The Bears in control, but the Bulls are fighting them off, you know, holding it down and preventing them from pushing them all the way to the HQ. So Bears clearly in control on the battlefield. Just a real easy way to see who's currently in control, as a fight for price is a lot like a fight for territory in a battle. All right, as far as the auto clappers, if you're interested, the auto clappers are long right now, 7 out of 10. Certainty, the auto clappers long at the moment, long and strong. All right, we did take a look at liquidity. It is favoring the downside.
Let me say what's up to my boy Crypto Billy. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while, Billy. I love you. I miss you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Crypto Billy is a personal friend of mine and Rob's. And
nice.
Hasn't been in there a while. And Isaac said, best advice I've ever gotten was righty tighty, lefty loosey. That is very good advice, actually.
Yeah, seriously.
That's excellent advice. Also, guys, we are taking requests. Please throw in the chat what you'd like us to take a look at. If you're in any trades, if you want us to look at any potential trade setups, give us a ticker, give us a time frame. And if you're already in a trade and you want kind of our thoughts on it, give us the parameters of your trade, your TP, your stop loss, your entry. Pedro said bull div on the 4-hour time frame. I think JP already went over that. Tao looks sexy, said Anise. Mm-hmm. And someone said, look at hype. And then Clap Zen Prophet said, feeling shaky, I leaned to short with clap protection.
I was actually looking at hype as we speak. It's just, you know, well, first of all, like look at the top 10 here, right? Everything's down 2%, 1%. And then you got Hyperliquid down 4%, you know, obviously one of the bigger losers here, but it's down 10% on the week.
Damn.
And so for a top 10 project, that's pretty ugly, right? I mean, Zcash is up 11%, so it's not in some like waters that nobody else is in, but I'm just, you know, this is something that we've seen sell down, and it doesn't seem to show any reversal. These are the daily candles. You can see that any rally just turns into a bear flag, which spills off. We've seen that time and time again. And this is, you know, going back to July, right? We didn't get a substantial pump since back in June. So, you know, from, you know, July till now, it's just been, you know, down. And then I don't see any potential for it to reverse on a larger time scale. I know you could probably catch one of these little flags here, but I don't see a possible macro reversal until you start consolidating, right? You need to see some kind of sideways price action, form something that gets you curving in the other direction. And it could be just as simple as stop flagging and then just consolidate. So that's the view there on the daily. But when you go down to the 4 hour, it's a 4 hour. We're in a possible area where we could catch a smaller move if you wanted to. That's kind of risky. You got a pretty much an engulfing candle here. So if you're gonna play a reversal, this does seem like a good spot. Now this is around 54 to 55 bucks. So this might be a good entry point if you want shorter time frame. And then clear up all my squiggles here. Now, when you get down to the smaller time frames, like the 5 minute, we did just make this push up. This could be more of a bull flag consolidation. You also got the 21 about to tap on the 200 here on the 5 minute. So, you could see a reversal here, come back down, or if you want, you can wait for the breakout above the 200 and then wait for it to come back and retest, and then, ultimately try to play that long there. I think there are some long setups potentially here for Hyperliquid on the short time frames. I would definitely stay away from the longer time frames. But on the shorter one, you might be able to set up a long. I just think that the entry right now, not optimal, because you could just straight get rejected off the 200 here. So no trade right now is where I'm at.
No trade for Rob.
Not for Hyperliquid.
Okay. Gotcha.
Look at Microsoft.
Okay.
Microsoft had that nasty upside wick, put in a higher high, and then you look here on BTCC, you can see the bear div pretty clearly here. Okay, measuring these highs. Here are the lower highs on RSI. It's right at the 9MA right now, but it could very well lose it, and we're very close to the top. This might be a nice speculative short here on Microsoft on the 15-minute time frame. It's got to find where would be the next level of support that we can catch on MSFT. Let's see if we got in here. We hit our stop above the wick and the high here. If we took it down to this POC, it's a 3.5 to 1. If we take it down to 200 MA, that's a 3.7 to 1. 100 MA, which is where a wick down, is a 2.5 to 1. I like this volume area here for a bounce, which will give us a 1 to a 3.5. Just looking at VWAP, was about to cross over. Maybe it's going to start rolling over. Stokes pointing down, RSI pointing down. Let me look at the lower time frames. Here's the 5 minutes. Starting to see some. Ooh, there's a red dot on the 5 minute. Okay, interesting. What about the 10? Green dot just printed on the 10 minute. There's, what? I'm gonna call a trade alert on this one. Go ahead and call a trade alert. We're gonna call a trade alert on Microsoft.
Trade inbound.
We're gonna do a MSFT short.
High probability set.
And we're gonna put our stop at 400.90. So let's see what that looks like. TP or stop at 400.90. And this is not gonna be enough. Let's just bump this thing up to like 15. Let's go here, 400.90 on a short. And our TP is going to be down here around 389.7. TP is 389.7. 32 to make 135. I like it. And we're going to go ahead and open short. Bam. And there it is. We are in an MSFT short. Now, this one, we are expecting this thing to roll over. Now, it did just get a bounce on the 9MA. On a risk scale, I would say this is probably a 6.5 out of 10. But I feel like the reward is is good for the risk we're taking, right? And so this may very well just completely forget about that bear div and take us out. We'll lose $31. But if we don't, and we're correct, we come down and we don't get quite near or quite to that 200 MA. We take our full TP at 380, 389.70. So here are the numbers. The entry would be around now. Stop loss at $400.90 and take profit at 389.7. In fact, I'm going to give myself a little more room here. Let's go 401.53. So 130. So 40 for 130 would be a little more than a 3-to-1. Give ourselves a little more room in case it wants to do some that bullshit wick. So there we go. TP at 401.53, stop loss at 401.53, TP at 389.7 on an MSFT short that I put in here on BTCC, where we trade a majority of our TradFi stuff. Venice, again, I got my eye on Venice again. Looks like it wants to break out. Here's Venice on the 5-minute. Here's Venice on the 15. This thing wants to go, man. And is go time now?
No, we're seeing some candles out of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's seeing a little bit of a rally here, and so
it's a nice flag
on Bitcoin.
Yeah, from what I can see on his screen.
Yeah, man, Venice looks good too, man.
Yeah, look at that little flag. Yeah, look at that flag. A flaggy.
Flaggy.
You gonna call a trailer or what?
I'm in a long right now. Where am I at? Yeah, I'm in a long. I got in at 63,780. Pretty good spot.
There's a flag on Solana here too.
Looks like our at least on crypto, looks like I think we're all kind of leaning bullish here.
Yeah, I was short. I closed that thing in some micro profit. I wasn't confident with the direction. Just to put my toes in the water is a little too warm for me. So
weed those toes.
Yeah. All right. I'm closing this one. There we go. $100. There we go.
All right.
There we go, baby.
Drop the money, Laura.
Yeah, I took $100 profit. Not to say that I don't think it's going to keep going up. I just need to bank one little victory in here. $100 in the wallet, and then now that I warmed up.
Good job, man. Good job.
Let me get a
great job.
I know this is a way back, but I want to try this announcer voice script from Crypto Billy. It says swing and a drive, deep left, way back and gone. Sammy cup in handy with the powerful drive to the upside. Jimmy's boy. Okay, not bad. A swing and a drive.
Driving the swing.
Drive. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is it too late to get on this trade on Solana? Is this chasey? Is it chasey?
I'm gonna ask you the same question you asked me yesterday. What's the full measured move?
Okay. What is the measured move? Let's do it. Well, we got a flag, we got a poll. All you do is measure the poll. Let's have a poll measuring contest. Here we go. Bring it to the outside.
Stupid.
Bring it on up. 64,428.
You're on Bitcoin, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. I did want to see Solana, but that's interesting. They have the identical flag, huh? Let me go back to Sol in a 1 minute. It's 1 minute. I mean, hell, you might as well trade Bitcoin. But yeah, identical flags there. But question. We have a small flags in between on the way up here. I think the very conservative measure move would use that.
Yes.
Right there. I think we like the conservative move. We don't want to give ourselves too much hopium. 75 and 25. And let's look at the potential risk reward ratio. What if we did a retest, a limit order at the top of the flag, bring it the measured move, tighten up that stop loss, looking like a 1 to 3. But I don't know, man. A flag? Are you serious? A flag after a day like yesterday? After a day like I don't know, like last night, like at the night like last night. Is it a trap? Is it a bull trap?
It's a bull trap.
Is it flag season or is it clapping season?
It's flagging,
clapping.
Clap flag season.
So this is where you got to be zen, man. You got to be zen. Make it zen real quick, Laura. You got to be zen and follow your strategy no matter what. Hey, man, no matter what, you can't just have it in your head that, man, it's so bearish and it's a trap. Follow your strategy no matter what. Even if that's, whatever your strategy is it price extended? Is it bull div? Is it playing continuation like flags? I got to say continuation is my least favorite right now as far as my strategies. A continuation is usually a trap. I've been liking those extended plays, like last night. Had you bought last night before the, this morning around 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, that market open, that was a nice entry. Let me tell you.
All right, I'm in a Venice short.
Yeah, let's go.
Just got into Venice short. I know I was leaning long, man, but there is some bear div here on the 5-minute that I do not like. And so you guys know how I've been doing with bear div and tops. And, well, I've been doing fairly well, and I'm going to try to keep this train going. Higher highs, lower highs in RSI. This is clear bear div, 3 highs in a row. Got into a short. Stop loss above this
You
wick.
were just talking about long,
I
like 35 seconds ago.
I just explained myself. Anyway, so I'm in a Venice short. I think this thing's going to roll over down to the 200 MA, so we're looking at a 53 to make 200. Entry would be now. Now, this is probably 7.5 out of 10 risk scale, but we're pretty close to our stop loss for it to kind of make sense money-wise. So the entry would be now, stop at 13.425 and TP down at 12.707 for a Venice short. This is a super scalp on the 5-minute. I cannot ignore bearish divergence, especially when it's thrice in a row. And so expecting this to play out. And so,
okay.
Venice short.
Okay. Stand on it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Standing on a large.
Large and in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice div there. I don't know. Solana seems suspect, but there is a bullish retest right there.
Real quick, I just want to give a big shout out.
What you got?
Our boy Crypto Billy dropped a $50 super chat.
Yeah, come on, drop the confetti. Come on, that's a big one, Crypto Billy.
He said, "Great job on the voice. Love you guys."
We love you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy. Appreciate it. Anytime you need it, man. Give me scripts anytime you need it, man. I'll record your commercial live here. Right.
Billy's the one who introduced us to Alex O.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've seen him in the Lifer stream. Crypto Bully's like an OG, he's around, man.
He's been around with our channel for a very long time.
Yeah.
So, Ageeth said, bank short is going crazy.
Bank.
Banking
on bank.
Let's look at bank. Are we vetoing it or?
Nah, I'm fine with it. Unless the community wants to veto.
Oh my God, look at that. Wicked up to 70 cents. Oh my God.
That might be the entry, man. People who were shorting got stopped out there.
Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
people got wiped out, and now you could potentially come in and clean up the leftovers, kind of just...
Is it too late, though?
I don't know.
Probably not. This thing is going to zero. No, I'm being serious. This thing is going to zero. But I mean, if you do a short here, you cannot put your stop above 70 cents, right? So let's say you get in here, you put your stop there, and where do you take your TP? All the way down?
All the way down. Give it all the way back.
Even down here is only a 2 to 1.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, because you could just straight up put another bull flag in. I mean, you got 2 of them already.
But I do think
I mean, but here's the thing: it could go up to dump further down, right? You could have another macro bull flag.
This looks pretty toppy to me.
Oh yeah, I think. But here's the thing: what's the difference between that and the last flag? You had a big wick. And these stupid ass meme coins will just do that shit 3-4 times.
I know.
And then it'll just everybody be like, oh, it's going to keep flagging again. And then it reverses and just capitulates you to death.
Capitulation.
That's a big wick on the daily, man. People got destroyed right there.
Yeah.
And that wick to the daily also kind of tells you something. You know, like when you see those wicks to the downside, you always say, what do we say when you see those big wicks to the downside? It'll eventually, it is the forbidden land.
You know,
It'll eventually go down there and find it, right? Remember the October 10th dump? It was like, that was forecasting what you're going to see, like, you know, months out, right? It was
foreshadowing,
like, yeah. You can see the same to the upside, right? You
That's
know
true.
what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
Hey, like there's enough fucking bots out here and enough manipulation that, you know, it could get back there.
Very good point there.
It's just, it's very tempting to be like, I can short any of these meme coins, any of these crap coins to zero, right? But hey,
Straight up.
we find anything out about SHIB or, you know, back in the early days, or just some of these meme coins that just.
You got Bitcoin and Solana getting the breakout now after the bullish retest.
Yeah.
You were scared, Monk man. You were scared. Take your emotions out of trading.
Don't be scared, man. It's going to be okay.
Oh, here we go. Here's that move.
There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Bring it to the upside.
All right, question. Are we going to find a rejection at the 63,999?
I love it. Well, my sweet trade should be looking good. Up 25%, $110 on the sweet trade. Can we go for the full TP? Come on, baby. Come on. Pay to clap daddy. Yeah.
Is this trade you put in today?
Yeah, I put that well actually yeah, this was like early, man. Early. Got up early. That's 6:30 a.m. hours, man. That freaking those macro hours. I woke up briefly. Briefly. Yeah, Bitcoin looking good, man. There's a nice move out of BTC, out of that bullish consolidation to the upside. Okay. Not too bad. Solana getting the breakout as well. Let me take a look at the NASDAQ. Is the NQ pushing with Bitcoin? It is. It's pushing. The NQ was in a bull flag with a bullish retest, the same as BTC. Wow, look at the V-shaped recovery from the dump overnight. And now we have an inverse head and shoulder with the golden cross taking the NASDAQ to the upside right now. The NASDAQ looking bullish now after bearishness. You see extreme bearishness begets extreme bullishness eventually, right? You know, you get so bearish that you get bullish. Now the NASDAQ looking juicy to the upside. I'll just super briefly look at gold. I'm not even going to do a full analysis.
Oh, yeah, gold is on the list of requests, by the way.
Right,
It is, okay.
Let's see, man. We're over 64,000. Will this hold or will we roll back down? Let's see. This is going to be a pivotal moment. This is a 1 minute candle, so we'll see if this is a quick test of 64,000. I would lean test if I had to pick a direction. I would say we'll come back down. Maybe catch this area here, 63,950. Could see these were areas that we found rejection at. Didn't quite get there. Also, this was kind of like the launch spot. So I'm leaning. I think we're gonna get a rejection here on the short term, but we got a lot of momentum. So don't get carried away with yourselves. But I think we might come back down and retest this. So what I'm gonna be estimating is that back down to 63,920 would be my guess here on a rejection, or we just rocket catapult right through this. Let's see.
Buy signal detected.
But whoa!
Buy signal detected
Who
in the
spoke to me?
casino.
Who spoke to my ears?
So Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace?
Yeah, it was a casino.
Yeah.
Gave a possible reversal, but no bearish condition printed yet. And it just said a possible buy signal. See all the...
Ooh, when did that bullish condition happen? That was significant. Those are way more accurate than the possible reversals, buy signals, the bullish condition.
It's just when it crosses the line, right?
No, not at all.
No?
No, at least not that I know of. Imagine if it's that simple, right?
I mean, because I was
every time it crosses the line. I agree. That's what it did there. But let's backtest that. Let's pay attention to that.
Did that here as well?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely right.
Here and here.
I see that.
But I don't know.
Is that all it is, though? Let's see. We have to pay attention to that in the future now. I wish you can go back, but you can't.
I know.
Yeah. But bullish condition. It looks like we may be going to the supply zone. I mean, we're there. The supply zone is. Look how wide the supply zone is, too. It's wide, man. A wide body supply zone.
That wide body Cadillac.
All right. Here's a quick look at the battlefield. The Bulls win. Let's go. Drop the confetti. The Bulls are winning, Laura. Come on.
Love the Bulls.
What team are you on? Team Bull or Team of
There's
Bear?
a new battle, bro.
New battle. Come on, Bulls. There's the mascot.
Where's the line in the sand here? Is it 64-2?
Defense.
So for them to win another one, that's to get to 64-2. And then for them to lose, 63-8.
Laura, I think we need some arena sounds. Can we download some arena sounds, or is that all copyrighted by the freaking the people who run arenas? I can make our own if we need to. Okay.
Man, look at all those tanks rolling up over there, bro. That is this isn't just a visual of just visual of things that don't matter. These do represent the order books, and so your tanks are going to be your larger positions, and then your infantry are those are the foot soldiers, right? Those are the retail.
That's a good way to put it. I like that.
Those are the me and you, we're the little infantry.
Hey.
But you can see that the order books basically are lining up a lot more sell pressure. So I do think that this thing's going to roll back down.
Yeah, look at the Bears getting stronger, man. They may need some help from the God Monk man.
They got
Hold on.
jets flying over.
We got another high with Bear Div.
About to help out. There you go. Just clap the Bears. I'm interfering in the battle.
We got another high with Bear Div on Venice on the 5-minute. So this thing should roll over. Another lower high on the RSI as we had that big green candle.
And we're at 64,000 flat. Let's see what happens.
Okay, yeah, BTC coming out of the flag and making a mini flag, flag.
Will it bounce? I don't know.
By the way, remember, guys, tomorrow is FOMC. Let's check the CME, see if anything's changed. Yesterday was 65.
Juicy trading day tomorrow.
It was 65.35. Okay, now it's inching closer to 70.30 on a Fed rate hold versus a hike. And so markets might be feeling a little more bullish today. We'll see, but we'll get that decision tomorrow with Kevin Warsh's press conference. So people will definitely be tuning in to see what Kevin Warsh has to say in terms of the outlook on the economy and what they expect to do for the rest of the year moving forward. But right now, 70.30 for a rate freeze versus any sort of hike or even a cut. Some people are thinking about. I'm looking at Lido here. Lido looks like a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders here after a big spill off on the 5-minute time frame. This is one we shorted yesterday, coming off some hidden hidden bull div with a green dot. Yeah, look at that. Or is that just some sort of pennant or a flag?
You can't unsee the market manipulation axis.
On the 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it bounced every time, right?
Yep.
Probably another one coming.
It's not guaranteed to dump from it, but...
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
In fact, when you see 3 or 4 in a row, that's usually a bottom. From my experience. And here you go. Here you have 2 in a row. It was a local bottom, price pushed up. I think there was another one somewhere around here. Anyways, but when you see the first one or maybe even the first 2, usually a sign that you're going to see a big spill off here. You had 2 on the way down, then 1. We put in a lower high with some bull div, and then it was blast off. So, yeah. But keep my eye on Lido for a potential reversal to the upside here, as mentioned on the 5-minute. I don't know, would you call that an inverse head and shoulders, or are you looking at it as more of a bearish consolidation, bear pennant?
Both at the same damn time. That's an inverse head and shoulder within a bearish consolidation of bear pennant.
So then which pattern takes precedence?
That's a good question. I'm still doing my research on that. My trading experience research on that. But I would say the bearish consolidation, my friend. The trend is your friend. What is the trend? The trend you got there from a bearish trend. I would say the bearish takes precedent there. But you have to backtest it. You have to backtest it and research it, my friend.
Yeah, which I don't have time to do right now.
You don't have time for all of that backtesting and things.
At least right now.
Anybody in the chat backtested that a bearish pattern within a larger, a bullish pattern within a larger bearish pattern, which takes precedent. All right, here we go. Clap City.
Bitcoin.
Well, Bitcoin is consolidating. It looks like.
Yeah, but the problem is it's right at 64,000. Like it's hugging it, and so I still think we come back down one more time at least. I think we're gonna be back down into this zone here.
Let's take a peek at
Zone.
the
I don't know
RSI.
what do you call this zone? Just
Zone.
smiley zone.
Smiley zone. The smiley or the bot.
Yeah, bot zone.
How confident are you?
Amazingly confident.
Okay.
Somewhat. Yeah, it's about to lose it.
We got to look at gold and oil when you guys are ready, man.
Go ahead.
Gold and oil.
I'm looking at
Oil is down, bro. That thing was at the Brent crude was at $100. It's at 85 right now. Yeah, 2 days ago it was at $100.
Yeah.
And then now it's
But we got a gold and a flag on the 5 minute just below the 200 MA. Kind of looks like a Trojan horse a little bit here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Low Stokes, a green dot, that VWAP coming up. Could that be the perfect entry for a long, a front run type of entry if gold gets above the 200 MA on the 5 minute time frame? Let's take a look at the 30. What's the 30 doing? It looks like bearish consolidation, but there's a double bottom right there. Double bottom. Does it make some type of inverse head and shoulder with a double bottom within it? It could, but it looks like
I'm gonna push this short. I'm getting in, bro.
Oh,
So I'm pushing this short.
oh.
We'll see. Little quick scalper.
All right, gold at resistance in the 4 hour time frame. I'm gonna do this quickly here. Silver also in that flag, that bull flag on the 5 minute, but above the 200 MA. Silver looks a little bit more bullish than gold, in my opinion, right now. But they're both very similar. And on the meso time frames, it looks pretty freaking shaky. Downtrend on the meso time frames, the middle time frames for gold and silver. Be careful. And as far as oil goes, oil in a mega downtrend. On the small time frames, just dumping.
Mega downtrend.
Mega down. Yeah, from the 30 minute to the 1 hour, super extended.
Super mega extended hyperbolic dump.
Big body extension. It's almost so extended, like I want to almost speculate long, man. It's so extended to the downside. I'm trained to look at extension. Okay.
You know what? I got a confession to say.
What you got?
You want to hear my confession?
Yes.
I was at a restaurant last night, and this lady, she was quite stacked on the backside. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She had heels on. She was walking to the dining room to go to her table. I looked at my buddy, and I was like, hey, I got straight thunderclapping through the dining room. He was like, thunderclap? What does that mean? And I was like, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Never mind.
But he understood, even though it was a completely different definition.
I love that.
He understood.
Thunderclap in reference in real life. Let's go. But I don't know. I would almost be willing to speculate on oil in the 4 hour time frame for a long. I know it sounds crazy. I know there's things going on in the world, but maybe there's a bound to that 4 hour. So be careful if you're in the shorts. I mean, your money, get your money, keep getting your money, but maybe the 4 hour might be a good TP as there's some support there. All right, let's get back to
that sell off.
All right, yeah, a bit of a sell off for BTC. Called a small flag on a 1 minute.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to go deep. I just think it's going to go to the zone.
The happy zone.
Yeah. It's happy because I'm shorting. So we'll see.
Oh, God.
Such a little scalpers today for me. Scalp, baby. Boom, 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 ba-da-doom, doom. Scalp, baby.
Scalp, baby. I like that.
I'm looking at SanDisk. SanDisk keeps showing up on like super oversold. Look at the 4 hour sitting at 15.8, 1 hour's at 20. And then I went to the chart here on the 15 minute. This is bearish consolidation. This thing's probably gonna have another spill off. And that measured move would take us down to 959.71. So what does this trade look like? I mean, this would also be a super scalp, but this would be a 5.5 to 1. And that the medium time frames look very bearish as well. This thing doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. That's the 4 hour. Here's your 2 hour. Green dot on the 2 hour, but no, the last time we got we got a double green dot. This thing continued to fall. And here's the 1 hour bearish consolidation. But that 15 minute looks kind of juicy for a short here. Stop loss above the 21 MA, above this big volume area. Let me play with some numbers here. I might call another trade alert on this one. But I gotta play with the numbers. Is this available on BitUnix?
Give me the numbers.
SNDK. No, it's not. Okay, so we gotta go to BTCC. Let's go to SNDK. SanDisk Corporation, 15-minute time frame. So our stop is going to be 1135.42. So we're going to go market order. Whoa. And let's go here. 1135.22. 1135.22. And TP would be down at 961.89. 961.89. 85 to make 300. Let's bring that down just a little bit. Let's go there. Let's see what that looks like. 70 to make 250. How about a little less? 58 to make 200. I like that. Okay. I'm going to open up a short on SanDisk. So that's a trade alert. Call the trade alert. Did you already call it? She did not.
Attention.
All right.
Trade
alert.
Attention. Trade alert. High probability setup found.
SanDisk
Time to
short
blindly
entry
follow
now.
GP.
Stop 1135.22.
Crypto. New trade alert.
TP down at 961.89 for a SanDisk short. So we're short 2 TradFi. We're short everything today. Well, at least me. I'm short Venice. I'm short Microsoft. And I am short SanDisk. Microsoft trade down 1%. So flat. SanDisk flat. Venice down 7% right now. I just cannot ignore bear div. I can't do it, man. And so this thing should roll over. This is starting to look like a top. Or something like that, right? Trend up to break down. Either way, I think the direction is down. The only concern would be the stop is too tight. Which if I zoom out, let's see if we can. No, that would be. I think I had it somewhere around here.
Come on, Bitcoin. She's in the zone. Yeah, boy. Man, I nailed it long. Let's see if this will play out. TP is at 63,859.
And you're about to hit 2 scalpers.
Yeah, man. Let's see.
You're about to get full TP on this one too.
Yeah, let's see.
Why don't you bring your stop down above that 9 MA so you at least bank some profit in case it just completely wants to reverse on your ass?
You know I don't play that game.
Bam!
You know I don't play that game.
Can we throw some money on my boy Rob?
Bro, don't give me $150. That's what I just made today, huh? Yeah, boy. Yeah, but look at that reversal.
No. Laura, we
Look
got
at that reversal.
Laura, we got to throw the money on the screen. You know, like the. There we go. There we go. Full TP for Rob on his short.
That's right.
So yeah.
It looks like we're getting a bounce at that zone. And this zone is not a one-time entry here. This is like a nightclub, you know? It's going to bounce around in here.
Hey, what I miss here? Hey.
Bounce.
Came down into the zone.
Full in the happy zone?
In the happy zone.
Okay.
Got the TP. I had this all drawn.
Is the NASDAQ dumping?
Let's take a look.
Oh.
Because SanDisk, it's up 12%. The Microsoft trade just turned green and Bitcoin just dumped. I'm assuming the triple Q or the NASDAQ, the Tech 100 dumped as well.
The last few candles, yeah, last 3 5-minute candles have been coming down, but it's kind of consolidating still. It looks like an inverse head and shoulder, if you ask me. Definitely a V for volatility. A big move down, big move up.
Whoa.
Big move down, big move up. V for volatility in the NASDAQ. Whoa, BTC. Give it all back, won't you? Give it all back, won't you?
Damn, this shot past the zone.
Ah, we beyond the happy zone, man.
This is the other zone, the unhappy zone down here. This is no me gusta.
Disappointment zone down there. Man, what a move. Gave it all away. What about Solana? Gave it all away.
This one is landing a date on Tinder, right? This right here is landing a date on Tinder. You're all hyped, right? And then this right here is getting duped by the photos on said website. Get catfished, right? You got the date. You're like, yeah, I got him set up. And then she pull up looking like a raccoon. The one without the back.
Okay.
I will say,
Jimothy. His name is Jimothy.
Jimothy, yes. I will say, keep in mind you got this trend line here. So, if we're in the scalping mentality today, I wouldn't enter now. Absolutely not. See, like for me, I got in here at this right here, right? When I saw the trend reversal, when I saw that it was rolling over, I wasn't trying to catch the bottom, right? I wasn't trying to short this, right? I wasn't like, oh, this is the spot. So same, if you're gonna try to scalp on the other side, wait for it to kind of curve, and if it happens to curve here, then let's clear this up. Remove all this crap. Here we go. Now we got one green candle. I wouldn't shoot the moon here on this, but once again, let's pull this trend line out. I think this is going to be a little fake out for people that are like, trying to reverse on the short term. I would probably try to get an entry if you want a long here, probably at 63,000 even. Where's my price? 63,700 even. Yeah. I think if you're going to long, I'd probably long right there. That's probably what my next scalp will be. Are you comfortable putting a limit order for a long? Nah, man. Yeah, I mean, you don't do all that mess. Market.
Look at this big ass 15-minute engulfer on Venice. Look at that.
Damn, that close. Wow, look at that, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think tickled your booty. It tickled it, and it was like
definitely a contactless tickle right there.
Just think about when we went to
just breathe on your neck. I'll be back.
There you go.
Stupid ass. You're dumb. Okay. All right. I have some of the requests here. I had we looked at gold. I looked at Microsoft. Oh, Eigenlayer. So I was looking at token terminal. I'm like, okay, what's standing out? Look at Eigenlayer on fees, up 1,100%. Let me just refresh this just in case. There we go. 1,180% up on the fees over the last 7 days on EigenLayer. What does that mean? That means people are using it, right? You don't pay fees unless you're using it. So let's take a look at EigenLayer for a potential long opportunity, especially with Bitcoin being down where it is now. Is there a little bit of what is that term called? Divergence, yeah. Ooh, look at that bull div on. Okay, so bull div on the 4 hour. If this is in fact a low, okay. Now I know this is bearish consolidation. Let's look at the 1 hour.
Oof.
Yeah, this looks pretty ugly. This looks very, very, very ugly over here.
Very clappy.
Yeah, very clappy, but
That's claptastic.
let me see. Because if the fees are being used, right? If this thing's fees are up, it means people are using it, right? And we saw the same thing with Banky. And I know I keep going back to that, but that would have been a massive long opportunity. Let's just say theoretically. Did I change the settings on my VRVP, by the way? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Let's say theoretically we did something like this, right?
Damn.
I'm just mapping, okay? Don't judge me.
Who is risky enough?
Relax.
Get in. And the Crypto Jacker, here you go. You wanted a 5 for your illustration.
For Rob's?
You said Dave's illustration. Maybe he got you backwards. I don't know. Maybe I had walked out for a moment, but here's your 5.
La 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 la.
I am I can't look at this and see the fees up 1,100% and the price hasn't moved. I can't do that. Now, active users, okay, right? Users, sure. We saw with Avalanche, active users up 2,400%, but where's the money? Oh, here it is. Finally, it shows up. Avalanche up 60% in revenue over the last 7 days.
Hey, you identified a banger last time with this, didn't you remember?
That's what I'm saying. And so when I look at EigenLayer and it's up 1,100% on fees, you see shit like Tom Lee bought another 13 million or $18 million of ETH. I don't know, man. This is an ETH infrastructure. I'm going to put in this long, but it's not a trade alert. Okay. This is probably going to clap me out. I'm going to risk very, very little. This is almost a 1 to 5 trade. But I'm going to take a shot at this one. I'm betting that the technicals are going to catch up to this number here, to the 1,100% gain in fees. At some point, we're going to see it in the chart. And so, not a trade alert, but something that I'm going to speculate on as Venice continues to lose it in the profit on this short. Let's go on Venice. So yeah, I'm gonna put this trade in, and then the next time I get a little break, I'm gonna put in this EigenLayer along with these numbers here.
What's the time frame of choice here? What's the numbers?
Okay, so here, let's just sketch this out together. Again, this is not a trade alert, but if you're kind of seeing the same thing I'm seeing, cool. If not, there is definitely risk involved here. But let's take a peek. So I had my.
Ooh.
So VRVP, I wanted my stop below the VRVP on the I think it was on the daily. Yeah. Right here around 1709. So if we go limit last stop is 17.09. TP's up at 3236, 0.3236. And let's see what this looks like. How about 50 for 370?
Sounds good.
Wait, why is that 1,000? Oh my God. 0.17. It said 51,000. Okay, here we go. 28 for 125, 57 for 250. That's about a 5-to-1. I like that. I'm gonna give it a shot, man. I'm gonna let this thing go. If it hits,
I like the 4 hour, man.
you like the 4 hour, little double bottom potentially.
I like the bull div on the 4 hour.
Yeah. The play for me here, guys, again, is technicals catch up to this. Catch up to the monthly active users up as well, and then fees over the last 7 days, as previously shown, are up. And up massively. Now, interesting though, as I look through this, Avalanche is up there on the active users. We didn't see it on revenue. Now we do. Now we see a number 4 on revenue and number 8 on fees, up 60% in revenue over the last 7 days. Should we see the same thing on AVAX in terms of a potential long opportunity? I know JP got burned on a long yesterday, but today's a new day, and I typically don't like longing Avalanche.
Bro, yeah. Like,
but the numbers
don't do it.
The numbers
I had this same
the
conversation yesterday with JP.
Listen, man.
Bitcoin, okay, hear me out.
Did you warn me? Did you warn me?
I did warn you yesterday. Okay. Let's just disappear the charts for a second, okay?
Make it zen.
Bitcoin is on a downturn. AVAX always performs horrendous compared to Bitcoin on downturns. You trying to catch a Bitcoin long, I mean, an AVAX long is tough, bro. That's tough. Bro,
you're just saying the numbers are the numbers, man. And why are you getting mad at the numbers? I didn't make the numbers.
And the question is, what scale is the trade? And, and what scale is Bitcoin on the downturn?
I'm just a scalp master today, bro. Check this out.
Hey.
I got in at that 63.7, like I said. So right here, waited for it to come down. Entered into a long. Here we go.
Damn.
Yeah, boy. Perfect entry, baby.
Rob's we should just shut up and just let him. Rob, go ahead.
Hey, it's a first 1 minute candle.
Do your thing, bro. No, go ahead, man.
What is he doing?
The show is yours.
This is the first 1 minute candle here. Okay.
Are you long right now? What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm long. I got in as soon as I saw it hit 63. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and push that long.
What happened to the numbers, man? We can't join you?
I'm scalping, man. It'd be like 7 trade alerts already.
Well, that's the whole point of the trading show, right?
Well, y'all do the trade alerts. I just do the degen alerts.
I just do the trades.
I just say, hey, I'm long and I'm short. I'm long and I'm short.
Okay, how about this? How about we create a 2-second trade alert animation for Rob?
Okay, I'll make a
and then we give him a stream deck. We give him a stream deck with one button, and then when he hits,
how about instead of trade alert, we say scalp alert? Scalp alert.
But I feel like we're all scalping.
And then we just show a bunch of
He's like, we're scalping already.
And then we just show a bunch of Head and Shoulders commercials. Scalp alert.
Wait, what?
Head and Shoulders.
Get to scratching that scalp, baby.
Knees and toes. We got to come up with something for him. We got a nice super chat coming in though from is it Maddie Ghost? Says a GWEI short on the 4 hour at 50 MA. Gway. That was that Ethereum like gas token thing.
Oh yeah.
Coin.
Yeah.
Gas token coin thingy. Oh yeah, I followed you by the way on the Eigen. Is it Eigen? Eigen, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's this Eigen layer there.
I'm with you, man. I support you, man. I'm rolling with you.
All right.
We get clapped together. I'm in the trade.
I hope you're risking very little.
Yeah, very little. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Right,
Nothing crazy here.
Me too.
Okay, let's pull up what are we looking at? GWEI. Gway.
Órale, güey.
Okay, way. I was looking at the 30-minute candle. Just show y'all something real quick. Potential here. Measured move on this flag here would take us up to 65,250.
Oh.
If you guys are looking to do long setups, this is a potential price target. Also, kind of that little area we were before we spilled off could be forming a, that mug and handle.
What?
The mug and handle. It's where it doesn't round out. It just bottoms out and consolidates.
Mug and handle.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
The mug and handle.
Okay.
No.
It's like a squared off cup,
Yeah, you see right now, you got the coffee in here.
The mug.
And then...
like a casserole.
The mean mug and
Oh,
handle.
type of
yeah.
thing.
You got the green bean and red bean casserole.
Mugalicious.
It's like lasagna, man.
Yeah.
Luga
Green bean
lasagna.
and chili pepper casserole.
That's that Luga lasagna. 40 cal
Oh
fettuccine.
God.
Tray pound pasta.
But yeah, no, I think maybe if y'all are longing, I would just say that I'm cool scalping these shorts or these shorter time frames, but don't get it twisted. Right now, Bitcoin is on a downturn, and so just be aware that this ugly ass flag, right? And so this, you could get caught in another flag here. So just be careful. I would be very mindful longing right now in this downtrend. But there's some scalp opportunities. And then also with it forming a bull flags, you're going to trend up and to the right. So you get some long opportunities in the short term.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here's that. Is it Gui? Is that how you say it? Gui.
Gway.
Gway.
Orale Gway.
Who came up with this? Gway.
Probably Vitalik.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Daily time frame so extended to the downside. Damn.
Big extension.
It's so extended, and now in bearish consolidation on the daily. The Stokes are high, man. The Stokes are very high, but call it bull div, I guess, if you want a local bull div. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame on it. Coming up in the short term, is it a bear flag? Could be. Money flow heavily red. Stochastics high once again. This could be a recipe for a dump once you get to resistance at the 21 or the 50 on the 4-hour. Pretty bearish looking just overall. Here's the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute, okay. Attempting to push here. The local resistance levels starting to get tapped and getting past it, actually. Getting past it. Got some money flow coming up. Green dot, you got a buy signal on a 30-minute. 30-minute, not too bad. It is trending up, but is it trending up to break down? Here's a 5-minute above the 200 MA and reaching for the skies here, reaching for the stars. Not too bad on the small time frames. Is it getting bullish on those very small time frames? There's an ascending triangle right there, bullish consolidation. I'm seeing bullishness on the small time frames, but it's so extended on the higher time frames, or maybe that leads to more potential bullishness. But yeah, this thing is about to go right now. Look, ready to go right now. Just got a candle in, about to break the resistance and head to the upside. Wow, getting bullish here.
You gonna go long?
I don't know about it. I don't know about this. I do like how extended it is to the downside, though, on the daily, man. It's so extended. It's so, like, even if it comes up a little bit, 25% of the way that it dropped, I mean, that's significant. We'll see here. I don't know about going long. Here, but the small time frames are giving you, a setup if you want it. There is a setup if you want it, and it is that bullish consolidation. Could lead to bullish continuation on the small time frames. Very interesting here. All right. Get back to BTC, starting to bounce to the super trend on the 5-minute time frame. Was this a situation where we pumped and then, dumped and then pump again? Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, BTC? How bullish or bearish do you want to be?
I do think we're going to likely chop right here. So I think this will probably consolidate here, form out what could be another, be a large rounding out bottom here. This is on the 1 minute, so it's not that large when you into context, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this chop here, play around with 63.7, maybe get down to 63.5. This could be a little area we come down to as well. I feel pretty confident on the direction here. You also got the 200 coming up, and yeah, so a little bit more consolidation for the next 5-10 minutes, and then I think be a good spot for a long.
Not bad.
Someone said SpaceX is in a nice flag.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it is, but we can take a look at it.
Take a look.
Okay, so definitely not on the daily. Probably the super low time frames.
Oh, 5 minute isn't a nice flag. That got to be the flag right there. There's a 5-minute bull pennant.
Yeah.
5-minute bull pennant and a Sammy special, technically, on the 5-minute time frame. Was there a big dump that preceded this? Absolutely. So with that being said, this could play out, but you have to be careful that this doesn't play out. This looks exactly how it does now. Look, right? Came up, flagged, looked all tasty, a Sammy special, and then it just dumped. So that can happen. Be careful.
Was there any bear div on that dump there?
Yeah, a little bit of bear div right there between this high and that high. Bear div.
We got Class B bear div on this move.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that same bear div right there.
On the RSI?
Well, not the same Class A, right? But you're correct. Maybe the Class B
yeah.
as you went sideways, sure.
Yeah.
But not the same as this. Not the same as what I'm seeing. This.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure this had Class B as well, but I'm looking at the Class A right there. That Class A, no Class A here. Interesting. It's a nice flag. It's playable. Absolutely playable. That flag to the upside for SpaceX. SpaceX has been beat up, man.
Yep.
Beat up and beat down.
Hidden bull div on the 10-minute.
I will say they had a pretty successful launch was it 2 days ago, their Starship. And
Okay.
that might be represented in that large green candle there.
Ooh.
And
I like that 8-hour engulfing right there. Check that out.
Yeah.
What's that called, Dave?
so they're
That looks
also,
like
Is that a pregnant Harambe or one of those things?
so something to think about. They're also going to they're also going to fly it. They're also going to do another launch next month.
Harambe was a gorilla. Sorry, Rob. They're going to do a launch next month?
Yeah, but they're going to catch the top part, the Starship. They've never done that before. They've always caught the
bottom part.
booster. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to try to catch the top.
So if they catch it, it could cause upward price
It's
action.
definitely going to get a lot of news if they catch it. Right? They've never caught the top part. That thing is always blown up or burned up or whatever it was. And so it'd be kind of cool to see that. It'll probably get a lot of news. Wouldn't be surprised if you get a nice rally off of that.
True that.
Damn.
We'll see.
BTC giving it all back.
Yeah, look at Venice. Look at this.
Clap gap.
Just broke the super trend on the 5-minute.
What an entry, man.
Yeah. Telling you, bro, bear div
Killed
on
it,
top.
man. You killed it, man.
Bear div on the top.
I'll be nailing the bull div. You be nailing the bear div, man.
Oh,
Like a
shit.
dynamic duo.
Look at this. Okay. Is it time for the anti-clapper? Let's go to the 1 minute. How about right there?
Okay. Cover the fees plus a little something.
Oh, yeah, this is, $9.
Mm-hmm.
Approaching the 200 MA on the 1 minute.
All right, I got clapped out on that long.
You did?
Yeah, scalp long, yeah.
Clap them.
2-1. 2-1.
I'm actually going to put my stop here. So anyone that followed me on Venice, I am moving my stop to just above this consolidation area here. I'm guaranteeing myself 15%. So currently up 42%, guaranteeing myself 15%. I like what Rob said. I think it was last week. He said, about not just getting into trades to pay the fees. And so yeah, I'm taking that into account here. So we'll see if we can get a full rotation to the 200 MA on the 5 minute. But as I always say, if you're happy with a 50% ROI, close your trade out, take your profit now. Anything can happen. Or put your TP or your stop loss somewhere in not just break even profit, but actual profit, which is what I did.
Man, Solana just disgusting here, man.
Yeah, what's the line?
No, it was a beautiful flag. Remember the beautiful flag? We looked at the bullish retest. I was considering getting into trade, but I'm like, I don't know, man. It's clapping season. They presenting these flags, and look what they did.
Damn.
Clap, clap, clap. I'm glad I didn't get into that, because if I didn't have the anti-clapper on, I would have actually got clapped, right?
Yeah.
Would have actually got clapped in that trade, and I'm sure people did get clapped. The good news is maybe now's a good entry. Everybody got destroyed. So you can still play the same flag, getting it now. Very high risk, but hey, we got to come up with a new name for this. What is it called when people you know, when the battlefield gets cleared and you come up and clean up the leftovers or something like that, picking up the leftovers. What is the saying? We need a clappage, you know, a clap saying for that. Excuse me.
I'm not very creative, so don't look at me.
Cleaning up the leftovers, right? And that's
the cleanup crew.
And that's a very common strategy in like I don't know, like games where it's just every man for themselves, right? Free for all, FFA, free for all. You let people battle it out, and then when everyone's all weak, you come in and you just clean it up. Just clean up.
It's the Hoover. That's the Hoover.
Anybody used to play like that? Used to play Halo like that back in the day?
What's Halo?
Damn, fuck. Damn, man. I was watching some old school Halo videos yesterday, man. Like just the online chat, the online gaming. Man, it's just so much nostalgia.
Bro, that's when I realized that the majority of the world is racist.
Yeah, classic
Halo?
Xbox Live days.
Yeah, you put the headset on, and then you get in the pregame lobby. They're like, N-bomb, 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 you stupid Jew, blah, blah, blah. Just like every word just flying out.
Damn, bro, you just said the J word?
Damn.
Yeah.
The ALGO.
I like how he said N-word, then he said the J word.
The full clean clap. The cleanup crew.
Yeah.
I like that.
Now it's funny because technology was like, hey, yeah, cool, y'all can all talk to each other. Now you go to play a multiplayer game, nobody's allowed to talk to each other. You go play Fortnite, there's no like, unless you send people a friend request, you're not allowed to chat.
My daughter likes to play Roblox. What is it? Roblox?
Yeah, Roblox, yeah.
But we never let her talk to people.
That's a really good idea,
She just
man.
plays offline. And Dion, our mutual friend Dion, we're talking about the new GTA. I was like, he's got a 13-year-old son. I was like, are you going to let your kid play? He's like, I'll let my kid play. It's just he can't play online. Okay, like I get it. Maybe GTA might be a little different for some people, but my kid's like, Dad, we're going to play GTA, right? I'm like, I'm going to play GTA. I don't know about but yeah.
Imagine video games being for adults now. You know, we can't.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
GTA is definitely not for kids.
I agree.
Are you guys going to play? You going to play? You don't really play video games.
We're all playing, man. We're creating a Sin City crypto crew.
I'm definitely going to play. I never play video games. I will play that game.
You're playing, Rob.
I'm not a big GTA guy.
Oh, you see?
What?
Clap him.
Clap him immediately.
I got it. I got it, Laura.
Do one more for good luck. Do one more.
You clap him now, Laura. We take turns clapping him.
Shame on you.
Now, I've played a lot of GTA in the past. I don't know. For some reason, the games that I used to like, I'm not vibing with them. I like more simplistic games now.
Damn.
Like I was like, I beat every
Farmville?
single Zelda game ever made, except for the newest one that came out, and I bought it. For some reason, I just like, I don't know, man. I'm just falling out of favor for playing those particular games.
You don't like carjacking and homicide, man?
I do
and hookers and
booze and
butts and bubble guts.
Homies.
You know what it is? It's games that you got to spend a long time kind of accumulating your character arc, right?
You don't like doing that?
I just don't have the time to do it. So that's kind of like Zelda, right? Zelda, like you have to just play it for hours and hours. And so for me, I find enjoyment out of games that I can just kind of pick up and play for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'm good. And it doesn't really matter because you're not going to play GTA for 30 minutes this week and then 30 minutes 4 weeks from now. You're going to grind out hours. And so for me, I just don't have the time for that. I'm just trying to search for why I don't want to play it.
Why don't we just take a week off of the studio and we can just play GTA? What do you guys think?
Totally down.
Bro. Chart. Bitcoin selling off 63.5 now, tumbling down.
It's going down.
Tumblage.
This thing is on the 5 minute approaching the 200 here, 63,400. This thing's got some accelerated movement to the downside here. Showing no signs of slowing down yet. I would not short or long at this exact moment. Look at the 15 minute. This thing is just looking pretty ugly. I'm assuming we'll probably get back into this range, likely to find a bounce here. I don't know. We'll see. Keep a close eye on Bitcoin.
Somebody said, can you do a Sammy special on a 1 minute for a sell? A Sammy special in reverse. We don't do that enough. So actually, yes, you can. Go to the 1 minute time frame, hit Alt I, and flip the chart. We can do a Sammy special in reverse to the downside. Okay, let that price touch the 21 above the 200. It looks exactly the same. It works the same, but in reverse. Flip the chart upside down. I'm down for that. 100% down for that.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, with Bitcoin. But man, look at that, man. They made it look so beautiful. And even launched a little bit, right? The rocket launch, it tried to launch, but never really got off the pad.
Weren't you the one that said there's beautiful manipulation?
Beautiful. I don't remember. I remember saying natural manipulation.
Oh, yeah. That's
Natural manipulation.
Yeah.
How about this right here? This is what happened to BTC. Oh, yeah, we're ready. Beautiful flag. We're ready to go. Oh!
I mean, you ain't lying, bro.
That's what just happened.
You ain't lying.
Damn. That's rough.
Look at the casino. Let us look at the casino.
Overstimulate me.
2 possible reversals. This one, look how
Whoa, what happened to the supply zone?
Yeah,
you remember?
Yeah, that thing was thick. Looks like it got on Ozempic, lost all that weight.
Oh, man.
We're probably going to get a bearish condition here soon. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's about to dump down to 62.
Oh, man, here comes the mega clap.
It's, we're about to get thunderclap.
Okay, some buys coming in.
A bunch of green buys right there.
It's going to be a bomba clat. Yeah, bro.
This is a no trade zone right now, guys.
What?
Sit on your hands.
No,
This is
it's
a
not.
no trade zone.
Bro,
Do I buy now? Do I buy now?
You short right now, bro. Short it.
Short?
The trend is your friend.
Y'all crazy, bro. At 63.5.
What is the trend? The trend is your friend. The auto clap is short. 2 out of 10. Auto clap is short, baby.
Look, this is previous resistance. Currently could be support. Could fall down. Also, we were hanging out here at 62.9. You got that area. This could be I don't know where we're gonna go right now, man. I think this 63.5 is gonna tell us a lot right now.
Fucking Microsoft. What are you doing, Microsoft? Just die, man. Die. Bill Gates, don't you gotta create a new mosquito or something, man? What you doing, bro?
Mosquito.
So Microsoft down 4%, but SanDisk up 22% on SanDisk. This one, look at the 1 minute here. 1 minute is dumping. Looking real good right now. About from short here, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I turned into a head relief for a second.
Good job, man. Good job.
But looks like this one. Oh, by the way, I cashed out my Venice trade. So this one made 30% on Venice. So quick scalper, 30%. Better start than yesterday. I think this is the first trade I closed today. Was this Venice trade? Yesterday couldn't catch a dub to save my life. And today, so that's why we say, yesterday, every day is a new day. You just you come into the day, forget about what happened the day prior yesterday, and then you just look at the charts with a fresh set of eyes.
Yeah, it's fresh clappings.
Fresh clapping.
Let me get back to clapping again. Where'd I leave off?
Oh, God. Speculation.
I want to see if do you guys like this SanDisk short? Because I kind of want to put this on the DEX the TX Flow platform. What do you guys think?
What is it?
The same short I have on SanDisk on BTCC, putting it on the
Is it not too late?
on the DEX. I don't know. You tell me, man. Here's what I had drawn out.
Maybe not. Maybe not too late.
This would give you a 2-to-1. If we tighten up our stop loss, it gives us a 2.5-to-1 on a measured move.
Hey, man. You got to call it, man. You got to call it.
Let's play with the numbers. Here.
Give me the numbers.
So this is on TX Flow. This is a decentralized exchange built on Arbitrum. So for those of you that have been asking for a DEX or, hey, I want to trade on something that's decentralized, there you have it. Here it is. And also, you can earn points retroactively. They're launching a point system. Don't have any more details to share with you, but what I will say is they will be retroactively giving points. So you can put 2 and 2 together. I can't say much more than that. 48 for 120. I don't like that. What if we come back and retest here again? What if we try to get a sniper entry here? What if that's our entry? Let's keep our stop where it was right there. Copy price. That's going to be our stop loss, and our TP's down here at 954. $50 for 170. Not bad. You guys feeling this trade or no? I know this is the DEX account. We kind of all.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Rob, you feeling this?
Short right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is restricted in your region. What? Didn't we put in a trade on a TradFi? Let me look at my order history, man.
No way.
Venice, oil. No, we didn't. Wow.
Damn.
Okay. Well, for those of you that are not in the U.S., you can use this to trade. So outside the primary market, regular trade. Beware. What? Outside the primary market's regular trading hours. Am I crazy, or did the market close, or did something happen? Because we're in normal trading hours, right?
We are?
Okay. Anyways, so I guess it's a jurisdictional thing. So for those of you that are not in the U.S. and you have TX flow, you can put in the trade. I think the trade is still valid. Just hide your stop above 1128 and your TP's 955. But I still got this thing cooking on BTCC. Damn, up 40% on this one. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. I just want to take a look at the chat here real quick. Also, guys, if you want to support the channel, use our ref links. BitUnix, best UI in the game, right? Sign up for BitUnix. We're going to be doing another campaign soon, and with them, and the campaign is going to be only for the people who are under our ref link, and it'll be for new joiners and people that already have an account. And so that's where we do a majority of our scalp trades, specifically like Bitcoin, crypto, oil. And then if you are interested in more of the TradFi stuff, BTCC and TX Flow are great options. On TX Flow, especially if you're not in the US, BTCC doesn't matter. They're non-KYC, non-VPN. And BTCC right now does have a campaign going on where you can get a deposit bonus. And if you use the specific link in the description right now on BTCC, you get a 10% rebate on every single transaction fee that you pay straight into your spot account. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, that's how you do it. Thank you very much. Okay. Microsoft and SNDK pushing. Well, at least SNDK is pushing to the downside. 10 out of 10 crash incoming. So David thinks that a October 10th style crash is coming for Bitcoin. Well, he put a question mark at the end. And then Papachito said 70K this week. He put the laughing emoji. Did one of you say 70K this week?
That was on the thumbnail. It just said Bitcoin is 70K.
Oh, it did?
That was on my thumbnail, yeah. It was a possibility. Definitely a possibility. And it still is a possibility, believe it or not. We're not that far from 70K. It can happen. We could go to 70K. We can go to 47K. Anybody can get it.
So you don't know if it's going to for sure happen? Come on, man.
Actually, let me pull out that crystal ball, man. Where's that crystal ball?
What kind of analyst are you, man?
Yeah, right.
Shame on you.
We got to know exactly what's going to happen.
Oop. I mean, that would line up with the 200 MA on the daily. Close enough. That's 71.
70 can definitely happen. It can still happen, guys. You got to forget, we got a whole FOMC going on this week.
Yeah,
we have no idea what's going to happen.
But I think a lot of people are expecting it to be more bearish than bullish.
Yeah, but we already being bearish, no? We're bearish. We can keep dumping into it. We can pump out of it. We could dump into it, dump out of it. Anything can happen.
Here's what I'll say is the hopium, right? The good news, the hopium. Yeah. I think the volatility and the quote unquote dump we're seeing is somewhat of a front running of what people are expecting Governor Warsh or Chair Warsh to say tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Now, the good news is if he says what people expect, it's already baked into the price, right? We could see some more volatility, but it's not going to be a big dump. But on the other hand, if he surprises the markets to the upside, you're going to see a massive short squeeze to the upside. Massive. And I'm talking grabbing that liquidity up at that 67, 68K region, at least for Bitcoin. So, there's good and bad, but I think the markets are trying to price in what Governor Warsh or Fed Chair Warsh is going to say tomorrow. At least that's what I think. Okay. So we looked at SpaceX. I just want to see if there's any other requests. If you got requests for charts, please throw it in the chat. Tobin said, I'm going to do that Sammy special 1 minute Bitcoin sell.
Yeah. Are we there yet? Oh, yeah, we are there. Looks like. Hold on. Damn.
The Rob side said reverse trade this channel today. I don't think we've taken one L today. What are you talking about?
Hey.
But I mean, go ahead. I mean, you should have reverse traded the channel yesterday. Today's not the day.
Yesterday was not a good one.
Yeah. But you do you, bro.
I got 2 wins, 1 loss. Good.
Yeah, but there's a Sammy special right now in a 1 minute time frame in reverse. I just put the chart upside down if it makes it easier to see. There is a Sammy special for a sell on BTC. What could this sell look like? Let's go ahead and flip the chart the correct way and see what it could look like if you wanted to take the trade. Let's see if, for example, if one were to enter now, would it be responsible to have a stop loss above the 200 MA and above the 50? Take it on down.
If you're gonna, can I make an observation?
What you got?
If you're gonna do that, JP, might as well cover the rest of that volume node there on the right.
Talking about right here.
Yeah,
I see that right
might
there.
as well, right?
You could
get a stupid ass wick and then just continue to move.
I mean, it definitely affects the risk reward ratio,
course.
but it's fine. It's fine. We're sketching right now. We're sketching. So let's just let's sketch out the trade here. It looks like a bear flag, right?
I feel comfortable taking that thing down to 62. Where did it bounce? 62.7, 62.8 this morning. Bitcoin
yeah.
bounce?
Let me zoom out. Yeah, definitely take it all the way back down there. 62.6 for sure. Yeah, we definitely retest that if the dump happens. We definitely retest that. So that helps out on the risk reward, making it more of a 1 to 3. Not too bad. This measure move is very minuscule if you just use that one little part, but you could technically use this entire pole. But honestly, that support down there is enough for me. That's enough for me to bring it on down. I can definitely see this as a valid trade. Yeah, just perfectly a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Sammy special to the downside for BTC. Invalidation would be getting back above the 200 MA, bullishly retest it and start making that V-shaped recovery. But if this is gonna do what it does, this is very zen, being able to long on a Sammy special and short on a Sammy special. Got to be able to do both. So that's pretty valid, man. I think that's valid. Why not? Let me just take a look at some higher time frames for BTC. See if there's anything I'm missing here.
Kilgannon's get a $5 super chat. Said Citadel is predicting a rate hike this week. Either they're trying to manipulate prices down or they know something. He also said, I just reviewed the chart. Exit your longs now. I mean now. Bitcoin is going down. Ladies, it's over. Bitcoin very bearish short now.
It's over.
I might follow this guy, man. Just blindly follow Crypto King. I mean, they call him a king for a reason, right?
It's all over. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen, man.
I don't either.
I have no idea, but we do have that Sammy special, man. Could play out to the downside.
Look at JP. Look at Venice on the 1 minute.
Sure.
Tell me that's not a beautiful shot there, Mark. 1 minute, nice little chunky bear pennant there.
All right, let me pull it up. Community alts. Look at Venice on what time frame?
1 minute.
Yeah. I definitely see that pennant.
Chunky pennant.
Yep. And it's given like descending. Yeah, that's a pennant. Yeah, definitely a bear pennant right at the support line. About to lose it. And see an aggressive downturn if that happens.
Hey, we both own spot.
Yep.
So it's kind of nice if we can short it, right?
Yeah, why not?
If
Yeah.
our spot bags are bleeding out.
Hedge that spot bag.
Maybe we can clog that. Maybe we can throw a blood clot in there with a short. Was that a good analogy?
Was that? What was that?
Was that a good analogy?
I was just reading chat. I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
man.
it's all
Can you say it
good,
again?
Yeah, I was saying, at least if our spot bag is bleeding out, we can throw a blood clot in there with a short,
Blood clot.
to stop the bleeding.
Sure, but I don't think you usually introduce a blood clot.
The body just forms it itself.
It's internal.
So it was a pretty bad one. Sorry. My bad, guys.
You good.
I'm so sorry.
What the blood clot?
Also, you have a micro bear flag within this bear flag. Man.
Yeah, just short it, man. What are you waiting for, man?
Let's sketch this, okay? Can we go back to back on Venice short? Oh, there it goes. Fuck. Hurry up. I don't think this, if we take the measured move, this isn't enough. Is it enough? It is. It is enough. Okay. All right. Let's go. Venice, 1 minute. Let's put in the numbers. Stop, 1312. TP, measure the move. We got to hurry up on this one. Copy price, yes. Limit last. It's a 2-to-1. Fuck. Okay, how about this? How about we stay a little patient? Can we get a better R&R? 1307. 3-to-1. Okay, so now we're at a 3-to-1, but I don't think we're not gonna get it. And why is this only on 20? Oh, it's on max leverage. Damn. 32 for $100. Using a lot of margin though, man. That'd be $300 in margin to make $100. That's kind of whack, right?
Sounds whack.
I mean, you're trying to TP 10 cents on a $30 on a $13 asset.
Yeah, you're right. I still like it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, up the leverage, man.
It can't go anymore. It's max.
He's maxed out.
Maxed out, bro.
Is crazy.
Maxed out leverage. Okay. All right. So go ahead and call the trade alert.
Attention, trade inbound. Attention, trade alert.
All right. This is a
Probability setup found.
Venice short.
Time to
Okay.
blindly follow JP.
Our entry is 13.07. That's the 9 MA on the 1 minute. Our stop loss is at 13.122. And our TP is down at 12.898. This is a risking 30 to make 100. So this is a 3.3 to 1 and fucking just missed it. Okay. Take this down to the 9 MA. Okay. Let's bring this down just a little bit, right above the super trend. There we go. Okay. There we go. So entry at 13.065, TP at 12.898, and stop at 13.121. Where this is a bear breakdown, but let me see if there's any bull div. There's not bull div. Okay, good. And so this is a Venice short. We'll see if we can go back to back on shorting Venice down here. And let's see on the higher time frames if this TP brings us down to any key support levels or moving averages. It brings us down to, there it goes.
You're shorting Venice?
Yeah, shorting Venice. And there it goes. This might be a one candle stop. Look at that big move to the upside. What?
Nope.
Well, you don't like trade?
I think the Bitcoin at where it's at right now.
Oh.
Bitcoin pushes up. If we get a bounce here, I think it's going to bring Venice with it.
Bitcoin looks like an M on the 5 minute. I think Bitcoin's going to roll over. So
On the 5 minute?
Yeah. This looks very rollover-y to me.
Let me see, 5 minute. It's tough. Yeah, at resistance. It was a trend down to break up. Well, we broke up. Now we at resistance. Now what? Right? Now what?
I mean,
Does it
for
flag?
me on the 5 minute, I'm seeing this right here, right? This area that, you know, obviously important, that got lost, rebounded, bounce.
That's the 5 minute?
There's a lot of volatility on this one.
Oh, you're like really zoomed in. Okay, I see. Wait.
Yeah, that was a 5 minute. Probably the 15 minute probably be a little bit more representative of what I was saying.
Yeah, I agree with you. There was like a SR flip zone, support resistance flip zone potentially there. But Bitcoin at resistance, man. Bitcoin at resistance, man. What do you want to do, BTC? What do you want to do? And is this upside? Do I have my chart upside down right now, man? What's going on here? That is not the current price. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I had my chart upside down for a second. I just forgot. That was crazy work. Ah, man. Okay. Are we making some type of inverse right here? Like, what are we doing? We're pushing up 21. I don't know, man. This is tough. This is very tough because BTC is in a downtrend on a small time frame, but like we crossed the moving average, the 5 minute above the 200 right now. Generally, when we're above the 200 on a 5 minute, I call us bullish on a small time frames. But was it just a forced interaction? I mean, we dragged the 200 MA down. It's like we're testing if we're bullish or bearish again. You know, everybody is so certain to know if Bitcoin is bullish or bearish right now. But it seems like Bitcoin doesn't even know if it's bullish or bearish right now. It's trying to figure it out. Bitcoin is trying to figure it out.
Big move out of Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin at 63,750 right now, on the way up. Let's see if this can sustain. Will it get back up near 64,000? That would be ideal. That's where we would likely see some resistance here. Probably just shy of it, 63.9. We'll see. See if momentum can carry us up.
Let's see. I took a very, 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 very speculative long on Solana. So much so I didn't call a trade alert here. It's very speculative. How speculative? Speculating that, but Solana was in this beautiful flag here on the 5 minute time frame. Now we're on the 3 minute. Let's make it to the 5 minute. There we go. Make it easy. Yeah, Solana was in that beautiful flag, but something just didn't feel right about it, right? Something was suspect. It seemed like a trap, and it was a trap. It was a trap, and they clapped folks that fell for the trap. And now that the trap is over with, you know, at least for now, that short-term trap, I'm speculating on will it actually continue up after stopping out the over-leveraged traders. So the speculation I'm doing is I pretty much bought right here around Solana and put a stop loss kind of just below that SR flip zone. You know, so it could bounce to the 200 MA. It could bounce at the SR flip zone down here, the previous resistance becoming support now is the idea. And then you take this thing up, the move it was going to do anyway until the manipulation happened. So that's the trade I'm in right now. This is the standard retail trade, right? That was the standard retail trade. I didn't do that. I did the 4D chess manipulation shuffle trade here. The manipulation shuffle, the clap shuffle. So I'm in a Solana trade that looks like that right now, and slightly up. We'll see. It could clap me. I'm the clap daddy. I can handle it. And I'm still in a sweet trade, believe it or not, from earlier. I never got stopped out of the sweet trade from this morning. And actually, it looks like a flag now. That's a nice flag on the 15-minute time frame, touching the 21. And now starting to bounce. Will it conquer the 9 MA and get the move to the upside? Maybe make my full TP. Still in the sweet trade from earlier. And now in a very speculative Solana trade. All right, interesting. Let's take a look at the battlefield, man. We haven't looked at the battlefield in a minute. And it looks like the Bears won the battle. Reset the battlefield. Reset the battle. A Bitcoin price of $63,745. We have about a $400 range on the battlefield. Once we reach the range end, somebody wins, the Bulls or the Bears. We have a battle going down, and the Bulls starting to push now. The Bulls starting to push, but the Bears are strong. And we got some entry or clapping going on here.
I got clap.
Clap.
I gotta clap them.
Well, show him and clap him. Don't clap me, Laura.
That was a massive. Look at that candle that took me out. That was a Venice. That was a Venice short. Got clapped on that one. So looks like a bear pennant didn't play out on the 1 minute.
So what is it now? Is it a double bottom? Like what is it?
That's I mean, damn. Which is fine. I'll take the $40 L, because I made a lot more money on my spot bag with that move. So it's all good. But yeah, I mean, damn, god damn, look at that wick. I was seeing this thing move on the 1 minute. It would it would go like that on a green candle, and then it would turn red.
I think it was going down. It's just Bitcoin pulled it up, man. You know, Bitcoin just moved from 63.5 to 63.7.
It's gonna give it all back, but I'm not gonna chase another trade. But it's gonna give it all back.
I don't know. I mean, if Bitcoin keeps pushing up, I think it pulls it. You know, Bitcoin's got some momentum right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see it get back up to 63.9,
70K.
70,000. Sure. Throw that in there.
It's in the cards. What's in the cards?
Donald Trump comes out and says the U.S. bought 1 million Bitcoin. And
There's it.
catapult.
And Iran is our biatch. All right. Okay, that could change. That could change the story.
Trump.
We are annexing Iran. It is now the 51st state.
Did you say annexing? Oh my god.
I love it. I love it.
Who says that? Annexing.
Annexing.
We are annexing Iran.
We are analysts.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Anyway, guys, we got over 300 people here and 100 likes. If you're enjoying the stream here, hit the like button if you can, okay? We want to welcome you here to Sin City of Crypto. We do this here multiple times a day, multiple shows. We will never leave you stranded in this chat, right?
Mm-hmm. Also, if you'd like to help out the channel, well, first of all, make sure you subscribe. But if you're trading anyways, use one of our exchange links. Our preferred exchange is BitUnix. And then our other preferred exchange, BTCC. And then we also got our DEX as well. Want to tell them a little bit about the DEX there, David? You know more about it than I do. You're the DEX guy.
They are doing a, if you trade 4 million in perp volume, you get a 300 USDC. But also, I think the more important thing is the point system. So you can retroactively earn points with trading. So the more you trade, the more points you earn. Can't say more, but just connect the dots here. Points lead to what? Lead to what? That's all I'm going to say. Points. Just earn the points. Trade, earn the points. It's a DEX
Sounds
on Arbitrum. So don't say it.
That's one of those
Don't say it. Just
proactive
just
thought experiments.
correct. Yeah. Just
What happens when you use a product that's...
don't say the words. Just don't say the words because we can get in trouble. Don't say the words. It's a point.
No.
Earn the points. Thank you.
Just saying. You get points, you get rewarded.
With
Later-
points.
Later on.
With points.
What points?
Correct. Thank you.
What's your point?
The point is earn the points. Thank you.
Earn the points. I just started a poll, a little simple poll here, guys, and I asked you specifically long or short on the small time frame, specifically small time frame, because this could be a different answer based on the scale here. What time frame you're looking at? I'm talking about the small time frames, the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15. Long or short for BTC? Let's get the temperature check, the sentiment check. All right. And when's the last time we looked at the fear and greed index?
Might be too scared to look at it, bro.
Too scared to look at it. 29. We're in fear. Interesting that it's not extreme fear. We're just in standard issue fear. All right, let me see here. Okay, that's an improvement. Actually, yesterday we were at 30. Last month we were at 18. So I guess it's an improvement from extreme fear, but still in fear. Interesting. And there's a different version of this for the stock market. Greed and fear index, something like that. I know CNN has one. Yeah, CNN has the fear and greed. It's going to be a different. Okay, so they had 38. They have fear. 38 fear in traditional markets right now. Higher than BTC, but fearful.
Not as bad as I thought. Thought it was going to be lower.
I thought it was actually going to be higher. I thought it would be.
Did you really?
Actually, yeah. Because you remember the NASDAQ has been at all-time highs, like, the recent weeks, and months, BTC has been at lows. It's been a different story. It's like they're just entering their bear market when we're trying to get out of it.
Leave us alone, man. Let us get into our bear market. I mean, wait, what?
Uh-huh.
No, we want to get into a bull market.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just reviewing my trades here. Microsoft finally in the green. Very nice, very nice. More, we played that bear div. No bear div there. And then, so this one's up 3%, up $11. SanDisk up 31%, up $27. So yeah, TradFi trade's doing good today. So I think I'm 1 for 1 right now on closed trades.
Okay.
1 and 1. 1 win, 1 loss, both on Venice. Both shorts. Just recapping.
Okay. Thanks for the recap.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Let's look at the Bitcoin. What happened? Oh, there we go. Let's look at Bitcoin Casino. Let's click live. Where's my sounds at, man?
Overstimulate us. Come on.
There we go. So, 2 possible reversals. Man, you know what? We keep saying this, JP. How we're gonna look for shorts at the supply zone and longs at the demand zone.
Yes.
Look how nice these are.
It's so accurate, man. It's so simple.
Why don't we make a rule?
It's so simple.
And let's just do that every day. If we run up to the supply zone with a possible reversal, let's short. If we go to the demand zone with a possible reversal, let's long.
Yes.
Okay.
But what happens now? Do we go back to the supply zone, or do we roll back over to the demand zone?
So now I would say this is a no man's land when it comes.
But
So
here's
now is
the
the no trade zone when it comes to this.
Here's the thing. When you get into the supply zone, it's going to move.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's not an automatic short.
Yeah, it's not like it stays there, right? So it's like in hindsight, it's there because that's where the supply zone is where people's longs and shorts, the liquidations are at,
Essentially.
or there's stop losses, whatever it is. And so as this chart moves, it's always retroactively going to be there, right?
I mean, it's dynamic.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely updating in real time there. So it's there showing us it, but can it change? Could it expand? Absolutely. And could it be a continuation when we get there and not a reversal? Absolutely. So maybe it's just telling us to look for the weakness. When we're in the supply zone, we'll look for the bear div. We'll put the bear div man on it, right? The bear div sniffer man guy.
Bear div sniffer.
bear div man guys.
I like it.
That's you, yeah.
Bear div man guy, pig sniffing truffle guy. Have you ever seen
I love it.
So Rob would probably know this, but those pigs that sniff the truffles, are they like?
They use dogs now.
That's not.
I mean,
what kind of
they
dog?
have used pigs, but
What breed of dog? Like German Shepherds or Beagles?
it's
Pomeranians?
no, it's the
Pomeranians.
it's like the Australian Shepherds, I think. Let's see, yes, chat.
Genuinely curious here. Very important to our trading journey today, guys. And keep my eye out on Venice. Wanted to give it all back here. Kind of gave it all back. Did give it all back on the 1 minute. I just feel like if I don't want to say I know, but I got a good suspicion that this thing is going to continue to spill off. But I feel like I'd be revenge trading at this point on Venice. So I'm not going to do another trade alert on a Venice short. But if one of y'all sees something, man, I'll follow you,
So this is the breed of dog that they use. Is most commonly used is the Lagato Romagnolo.
Oh, the Lagato Romagnolo.
So
I've never heard of that breed of dog. It looks like a Labradoodle.
Thing's got it looks like its hair is naturally matted, but it's not.
Looks like one of those carpets that they try to upsell you when you buy a home.
I wonder if I can order one of
Oh,
those.
it's got the shaggy carpet.
Order a dog?
Yeah, let's see. For sale. Let's see how much.
He's used to ordering his brides this way. So he's
Let's see here.
Everything's a commodity.
Are you actually? He's actually trying to order one.
Going to a breeder.
8 puppies available. Let's see.
You know, some people are like really against breeders, man.
Raised by Olga. Robin, what is going on here?
Right.
Is that you?
Is that you? You selling dogs?
You selling dogs, bro?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Okay.
How much are they? They got to be expensive, right?
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to see how much
I like
they
three,
cost.
$5 grand maybe. $6 grand.
We got to request info.
It's so expensive.
You got to get on a mailing list just to find out.
You get it for market price, man.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's expensive. Damn, son.
Richard said, beat flagging 5-minute NFA. I would like to veto beat.
Can we get one more veto from the community for beat? Do you not want beat?
Also, Sharp Salvatore said, next little long scalp entry, 63,379, stop loss at 63,174, TP at 64 even.
Oh my God.
What do you think about that? Okay, so he gave us a trade setup. Can we evaluate that trade setup?
Yeah. What is it?
So long scalp, entry at 63,379.
63.3 entry. Let me put that on the chart and take a look at it. Okay, 63.3.
63, and keep that open. 63,379. Stop loss is 63,174.
63,174.
TP 64,007.
All right. 63.
No, 64.
64,007.
Yeah.
Okay. Something like that. Oh, well, the problem is we're way past that price. We 63 entry?
Yeah.
63.3.
Yeah.
We had to come all the way back down. All right, let me see something here. See, let's go. So I'm on a 4-hour. Let me go way back down. 15-minute time frame.
Oh, super trend's right there on the 15.
Okay, so that would be like a play the super trend thing. Let price come down, tap the super trend. Hopefully you don't lose it, right?
Big volume area
Stop
there,
you out
too.
real quick. It could work. It's a bit risky though, man. Look how close the stop loss is to the entry. It could be a quick clapping, or it could be a sniper entry. It's just too speculative for me. The price is too far, and yeah. I personally wouldn't like this, but maybe if it's your style, what do you think about it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I usually don't like setting limit orders that far in advance relative to where the price is.
Especially with a stop loss that close. That's the only thing that concerns me, how close the entry is to the stop loss. And we don't know how price is going to interact down there.
Okay, especially if you get accelerated momentum. Like if Bitcoin dropped from 63.7 and it got to 63.3, like within say an hour, you know what I mean? Like I don't want no parts of it along at that point. Now if it grinded down there, rounded out, that's to your point. Like I don't like putting entries in far away because you don't know what got you into that entry.
Correct.
If it was like a flash crash,
yeah.
If it was a slow grind, maybe different story. But
Yeah.
I'd want to see the structure. Now, with that being said, I do have a limit long order on Tau, but guess what? It's at a very, very macro low, like low, $160. And my stop loss is well below that price. And so even if it came into that price at a massive spill off, we know from prior price history that it's caught support there. And my stop is deep enough to where if it did want to continue for a little bit, I would be okay. But on a scalp, I don't know, man. Me personally, but hey, everyone's trading style is different. If you've made money with that trading style, great. But for myself, I'm not. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that.
So Dave, what is my alignment time frame, man?
Probably the 1 minute, I think, right? It's the 4 hour.
The 4 hour.
Green dot?
The 4 hour giving me the green dot right now, the buy signal. What are they doing to me? They're trying to make me a bullish monk in bearish times. Why do you want my cheek so bad?
Just long it, bro. Just throw it in there, man.
It definitely affects my bias. The fact that, you know, the 4 hour did come down, touched the 200. We respected it. That's respect.
I mean, if it's going to flag, you're going to get a few more candles out of it, unless it's like the other previous flag there.
And if you
earlier in the
disrespect,
That's respect right there, though. That's respect. Respect is given on the 200 MA. Look at the volume right there. That last 4 hour candle was huge.
huge.
Huge
The
candle.
largest.
But now we're at resistance, that 9 MA. You know, how do we react now? That VWAP came up bullish, man. Bullish cross on the VWAP. Still green money flow. Momentum to the downside. You know, that combined with the weekly still above the 200 MA right now makes me say, hey, maybe this is just scaring the crap out of us. And this is still potentially bullish on the weekly and the daily.
Don't be scared, man.
We still have weekly divergences, guys. Don't forget about the weekly bullish divergences.
Huh?
The forbidden land of the wicked.
You know, one thing we used to, we've traded, well, you traded a lot. And what the hell is this?
What is it?
Oh, this is the 1 minute. I was like, what is Venice doing? Yeah. See, Rob, we gave it all back. Told you, bro. Just gave it all back.
There you go.
Man, you do that. You living in the told you so land? And
No,
charts?
I'm just saying, like, I got wicked out, but it's going the direction I just,
All right, well, we're
told you
registered,
Bitcoin
man.
was going up.
Go get your lick back, man.
no, I'm not going to, to me, this
Full
would be,
port it, bro.
Well,
this
man,
would be revenge.
they beat you up yesterday. They jumped you yesterday. Now it's time to get your lick back, man.
full
Okay.
port, bro.
No.
Get in there.
Nope.
YOLO.
What happened? Somebody beat you up after school, man. What are you gonna do the next day? Huh?
Well, you're waiting a day.
Venice took your fries. He's going to buy McDonald's.
What you gonna do, Dave? Huh?
Dave, huh?
Huh?
I
Dave,
don't
huh?
know. I don't know. What you gonna do? I don't know.
You gonna take that? They gonna take that clapping? Huh?
I am.
Okay.
You can't rattle me, bro. You can try, but you can't.
Hit the like button, folks. Man, this is hilarious. I love it.
I was gonna say one chart we used to look at a lot for a while was near. And well, let's look at near. Near on the daily. This thing, oh my god, wow. Damn. Why is that level on my chart? Let's get rid of that. Coming back to the 200 on the daily for near protocol. Interesting. Is this a level that losing the 21 on the weekly? Let me get rid of some of these. Jesus, there's a lot of stuff on here. Let's get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of these price labels. Let's get rid of the horizontals. And let's keep the rest like that. Okay. Losing the 21 on the weekly for near protocol. I thought I saw moving through that clap gap. Guys, the one thing I will say is my recommendation to you is when you're putting in your stop loss and your take profits, look at gaps. Throw a VRVP on there, right? Volume or visible, or it's a visible range volume profile. I think it's visible range. No, I'm second guessing myself. Visible range volume profile, yeah. And go into your settings, change the row size to 270, and you'll get this, okay? And look for gaps, because you can see this thing is going to move through the gap, and I bet you it catches support at $1.50. It's the low here, it's the high here, it's the low here, it's an SR level. Maybe that's why it was, bam, right there. Support level, resistance level, support level, expecting it to be another support level if near protocol does get down to that $1.53. Now, am I confident enough to put in a limit order? No. Right below the 200 MA on the daily time frame. But look at how quickly it moved through this gap here, right? No pit stops, just a straight green candle with no wicks to the upside, no wicks to the downside, and another straight big body candle with no wicks to the upside and a very tiny wick to the downside. Okay? So this thing moves through these volume gaps rather quickly, and it doesn't give you the opportunity to get back in or to really get stopped out if you have a tight stop loss. And so just keep that in mind when you're putting in your TPs and your stop losses. Be aware of volume gaps and make sure you have yourself covered. Okay, multiple manipulation X's here on near protocol. Is a bottom near. Haha, pun intended.
Hey, I like that one.
So funny.
I like that one right there.
Hilarious, man. So funny.
Hey.
Some bull div here, interesting, on the 15-minute, on the, excuse me, the 30-minute time frame. What are we looking at? We're looking at lows, low to low, low to high, and no bull div on the market cipher. Do we have bull div on the Stokes? We did not. So only the RSI is showing us some bullish divergence on the 30-minute time frame. We draw these lows out. We could expect near protocol to get a bounce. It's just not there. There's no sign of strength anywhere in terms of price. It just keeps falling. It's free falling. So, anyways, what a fall from grace here for near protocol.
Damn.
What about Tau? Are you still in your Tau trade, or you got clapped out of that yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I think I think that was one of the clappers.
Where is Tau?
The clappers.
That's claptastic.
And who is it? Lost Travel. I got you. We'll look at that 1 minute time frame for BTC. We'll look at it.
So here's Tau. Here's the 1 hour. Let me expand this up a little bit. Hidden bear div on the 1 hour. Maybe he wants to flag here at $190 on the 1 hour time frame, right? Saw a big move up. Does it want to consolidate bullishly, right? Maybe a pennant. Let's see what that looks like if we expand this out. Okay, so here's a 30. Fresh green dot on the 30. VWAP coming up. 21 coming up. About to cross the 50. Let's cut that time frame in half. Here's what the 15 looks like. Ooh. 10 minute reclaim the 200 and is getting a bounce right now. Let's squeeze this down. Let's take away market cipher and let's just strictly look at price action, moving averages, and volume. $21 coming up to reclaim that 50 MA. I'm curious, what about like an 8 minute time frame? Something between the 5 and the 10. Okay, so we got the cross, we got the 21 cross, we already got the bounce, okay? We already got the same special already played out. What about the 9 minute? 9 minute just got the cross. Okay. So at the 200 MA on Tau here, who is risky enough? And let's see if we can see any bear div here on Tau. I mean, if you take the wicks, there's bear, and there it goes. Damn. That was quick.
Rejections.
Yeah, that thing was holding up. It was pushing up from the 200 after it got a bullish retest, and now it's just losing it all. So, okay.
21 could save it. We'll see.
That would coincide with the bottom end of the range.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there's enough for us to make money here. I mean, where do you hide your stop? Down there? A rotation to the top of the range gives you a 1 to 1.5. Or if you try to play this as a, hey, I'm front running this bull flag consolidation breakout, you take it up to the measured move, it would be a little premature. So nothing I'm seeing there on Tau. Let's check in on the trades I'm in. Microsoft up 3%. SanDisk up 40%.
Hey.
So looking good on those trades. I'm in no other trade. Oh, we have the Eigenlayer. That was a longer term. That was a fundamental play on Eigenlayer. I know, JP, you said you like the 4 hour.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm down.
Yeah.
We'll see.
The hell is that?
Hangout sesh.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah.
All right, BTC 1 minute time frame. We got to look at it. It wasn't a nice little flag here, but look, is it doing the sputter pump again? You know, the sputter pump is when like the rocket tries to take off, but it fails to launch, and you get destroyed on the landing pad. So is that what's happening here? Kind of like what happened here. A beautiful flag, a failed breakout, a dump, and now over here trying to have a flag again. But also, is this a cup and handle or reversal pattern here? Check that out. Could that be a cup? I know it's not perfect, and a handle, you know, go sideways, maybe break up out of that consolidation and actually get above the 200. It can happen. Money flow looks like it's about flat. You got some, I would say, Class B bull div currently on BTC. But it's looking shaky, man. It's looking shaky. And in the bearish case, I can see what one may describe as what resembles possibly I'm kidding. Head and shoulder. Is a shoulder, head,
possibly, probably, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
In the right light.
Yeah.
A shoulder, head, and right shoulder right there. Slanted head and shoulder on BTC on a 1 minute time frame. I can see that. What would be the measured move if it does get a move to the downside? Oh, yeah, perfectly coming down to test the lows. Maybe we get a double bottom, but test the lows from this morning. Could be 63,527 and maybe really test the low at 63,478. What does the liquidity say? I'm trading different. Here we go, 5 minute time frame. Liquidity trading different. It looks like it favors the downside, but there is some local liquidity to the upside that's very blue and not concentrated. But I'm seeing, man, at 62,633, lighten up the liquidity heat map. But there's definitely still that hot stuff to the top side. 67,000, 68,000, 70K and above is still a possibility. But if we're scalping, I mean, look how hot the downside is, guys. Definitely favoring the downside at this moment. Take a look at the Bitcoin battlefield. There we go. Bears in control. Bears in control. Making the bulls run scared. That's why they're literally running and retreating.
Literally.
Yeah. While the bears are pushing.
I'm just cycling through alts here on the 15. Trying to see if there's anything that stands out. Lit looks interesting, but we can't trade this on any perp decks because it is, in fact, its own perp decks.
Oh.
So again, I'm sifting through different alts on different time frames. Okay, that already had this monad. Nope, nothing there. Nope, nothing there. Here's XE Infinity. Pippin. You guys remember Pippin?
I remember Pippin. One of those veto coins. Yeah. Pippin.
Injective Protocol. Looks like a bear flag here on the 15. Here's Venice. Venice looks like it wants to bounce.
You got to put ADA on the list, man. People keep asking for ADA in the chat.
Look at ADA. Were you, I know you looked at gold. Were you bullish or bearish? I mean, sorry, oil. Were you bullish or bearish on oil? You were bullish, right?
Well, I was saying it was in a downtrend. I warned about the 4 hour could bounce. It was nearing support. It was the last thing I looked at, oil.
Because the 15 looks like a bear flag that wants to break, that wants to break down. If I draw a fib here, look at that perfect 50% rejection and confluence of the 21 MA.
Yeah, oil is definitely in a strong downtrend. I'm just worried about the 4 hours. So overextended. But it looks like it can come down even lower and really touch the support. 76. 76.66 is the number that it could continue to dump to and then bounce potentially.
Okay.
76.66.
0. So we made money on a short yesterday, but is this a potential candidate for a long here?
And we got some high volume candles coming in for BTC, guys. 1 minute time
Holy
frame.
moly!
1 minute time frame. Bring it up on my screen here. 1 minute
Wowzers.
time frame.
Yes.
But it's nothing major.
Go.
We just got to the local resistance. Nothing major. It can still dump, but these two candles are significant. Significant bullish engulfing candles coming in. Green dot VWAP coming up on the 1 minute time frame. BTC, are you bullish or are you bearish? You're seeming monkish at times. Here we go, pushing up. Got past the resistance. Here we go. We got to take a look at the battle. Look at the bulls fighting back. Come on, bulls. Let it hang, man. Come on. Get in the battle. Fight.
Looks like the Bears are winning.
Yeah, the Bears are clearly winning. But it was a lot worse, though, if you're just seeing where we were. The Bears are in control, but the Bulls are fighting back is the story.
Demand's at -9. Looks like, wait, is that a pull to the upside?
It is pulled to the upside.
It's a little nub. Looks very nubby.
Yeah.
Nub-a-dub-dub.
34 trades per minute, though. I thought it'd be, I thought we'd see it spike there.
And look, it did the bearish cross, and it didn't give the bearish condition. You see that?
Yeah, right here.
Briefly. Maybe it didn't do it long enough, but no bearish condition with that cross.
Because I mean, this candle was a bearish condition, right? We crossed below, tapped it,
It
got
took a
above
while.
it.
You see that? It took a while.
Yeah, but then it came back up again. So I don't know. Obviously, no indicators or.
Well, any casino
Signals are
experts
perfect.
here, help us out. Any casino experts.
I like to consider myself a casino expert. I lose money actively in the casino.
Do you?
No,
No.
I don't.
No.
Well, I mean, unless you count crypto a casino. So, anyways, 0, a little bull div here, but I'm not confident that this is a bottom. We've had one tiny green candle.
It's a bottom.
It's a bottom.
I don't know.
Take the
Thanks.
trade. Take the trade, bro.
It's been a smart day.
Take the trade.
All right.
Circle made a big acquisition today.
Really? Are they doing okay?
They just bought some IP from Nvidia.
How are they doing? They're still my biggest holding, man. How are they doing?
Well, the 15-minute looks like shit. 15-minute looks toppy, classy, class B bear dip. Yeah,
Clap me.
Classy.
class B bear diver.
It looks
Be
crazy
classy.
still.
Yeah, I mean,
What a DCA zone, though, man. Oh my God.
for Circle,
Yeah.
look at all those. Yeah, this does look like it's forming a bottom here.
Clap City.
Anyways, let
I
me.
know somebody said Cardano chart. I'm not seeing anything. Unless you're planning on a short in Cardano, I'm not seeing anything that stands out to me.
Did you see Charles freak out on that reporter?
Dude, like, get over yourself, bro. Like, you're going to do an interview. Like, you're going to do an interview and, you know, talk about whatever you know what I mean? Like, when you sit down for an interview, you know you're going to get a lot of questions, bro. Like,
No way.
asked or whatever.
Is that what an interview is? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. He acts like he doesn't know what an interview is. He
Like
over
I-
here freaking out.
No.
Dude asked him a question about Cardano. I mean, about Ethereum. Like it's your
like-
past, bro.
Okay, here's the thing. If that guy was told not to ask that question, okay, I get him being upset. But it's as simple as, hey man, like I'm not gonna answer that question.
Yeah.
But I think he had some animosity with that guy prior because the Cointelegraph article that was written accusing him. But I'm always in the camp of, I don't know, man, even if like I'm just despise someone, either don't take the interview or
don't do the interview.
Ooh.
don't take the interview or just, I don't know. It just overall, like, yeah, I mean, can you, even if the guy was 100% in the wrong, it's still, people are
There's
still gonna
nothing
shit on
wrong with asking a question about the dude's
him.
past.
No, but I'm saying,
Especially when it's in the same.
I'm just saying, theoretically, if the guy was in the wrong, you're still going to be the one that takes the flight.
But there's no theoretically with this because the dude literally is interviewing him, asking him questions about crypto, and he asked him a question about crypto when he first started. That'd be like somebody getting pissed off, be like, when'd you buy your first Bitcoin? That was 12 years ago. Why are you asking me about my first Bitcoin buy? Like, bro, like, chill the hell out, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it a short answer. Be like, you know what? It's irrelevant. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't that special, bro. You got money. Like, how dare you ask me? Get the hell out of here, bro.
So-
Rich people just hella privileged, bro. You know what I mean? If he was on the come up, it'd be a whole different game.
Looking at Jito here, on the 15-minute. Little bit of bull div. Stokes pointing up. VWAP about to give us a green dot. Looks like a double bottom here. Well, gentlemen, what are your thoughts on a potential speculative Jito long?
Ooh.
Jito.
Nice bull div. Nice bull div.
Take it to the POC. Stop can be tight.
Okay.
It's a 5. I mean, you can make it a 5. You can make it a 4-1.
Do it, bro. Just do it, man. Looks good.
Just don't even think, man.
Yeah,
Just
just pull the trigger.
pull the trigger, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm
We're
doing
horrible,
it.
Rob. Come on, man.
Now, honestly, it looks promising, right? I feel like if it's going to fall down, it's going to consolidate first. Likely trend upward a little bit.
What is the trend?
It's at 15 minutes. It's not the smallest time frame. So I mean, I don't know. It seems like a good spot. I mean, if you like to trade, I think I co-sign.
10-minute got the green dot.
May go.
Stokes low pointing up.
Do it,
There you
man.
go.
Pull the trigger. Go ahead. Make some money.
That GUI corn is pumping, man. If that can pump, then why not that? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's sketch the trade out. Let's see how little we can risk here. Okay. 15-minute time frame. Jito. I don't know if this is a trade alert yet. Maybe it is. Let's just take a peek. That's our stop down here. So we'll go stop loss down there. TP was, where was TP? TP was up at the 100 MA, 56.54. 0.5654. Limit last. Fuck it. Let's just go 50x leverage. Why not, right?
Go as high as you can go.
25 for 100.
Okay, 1-4. Ooh.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Bull div, 15-minute, looks bouncy. Take it up to the volume POC. Risking $27 for $100. So almost a 5-to-1 trade setup.
On the what time frame? 15.
It's on the 15-minute time frame.
Okay, I see that.
Bounce with me. Bounce with me.
It's also a nice little setup here on Jupe. I don't know if I'm gonna take it, but how about this perfect Sammy special flag on a 15-minute for Jupe?
Ooh,
Look at that.
I like that.
Low Stokes, nice flag. But is it flag season or clapping season here?
It's, I mean, look, man.
Whatever you want it to be season.
Look, bro.
Get the narrative out of your head, Monk, man.
No, because, you said it's horrible, right? Insinuating that we're over here just gambling. At the end of the day, TA is about probabilities, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are the probabilities that Jito, that is a low, and it's going to get a move to the upside?
Yeah.
The technicals say the probabilities lean that that is what's going to happen. And so are we going to put our money on the side of what's probably going to happen? Isn't that what TA is? Isn't that what trading
Yeah,
is,
exactly.
man?
Yeah, just probably what's gonna happen. Exactly.
So run the trade alert. I'm
Damn.
gonna make Jito a trade alert on a long here.
Damn, bro.
Attention.
You
do it.
buying spot Jito too or what?
No spot.
What else you?
Attention.
Trade alert.
We're trading the 15-minute
High
double bottom
probability
bull
setup
div,
found.
front running a VWAP cross to the upside on a green dot. We already got the green on the 10-minute, 15-minute. I'm aware that this could play out like a bear flag on the 10-minute, but the 15, we're risking very little here, okay? We're risking $27 to make 100, okay? So the entry is now stop at 54.11 cents, TP up at 56.54 cents. If you feel like it's too risky, don't take the trade. I think the risk is worth the reward. I am taking the trade, especially after that big liquidity wick to the downside here. Put in a lower low with bull div. I like the trade for a long Jito long trade alert. Thank you.
Okay. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. I'm looking through the coins here.
Look at that. I'm already up 3%. Should I take the W, guys? I'm
Yes.
up 4.5%.
Yes.
He said yes. No. It's no.
I'm getting. Oh no. Okay. No.
You're so stupid.
AVE getting the bid. Let's go. AVE looking good. AVAX even starting to look good here.
Can I take Jito on breakout?
Everything-
Sorry, I'm talking.
you good,
out
no, you
loud.
good, you good.
Go ahead.
Everything looking pumpy, man. Everything looking pumpy.
So let me ask you a question, man.
I think
You literally said this is what you do, right? There's some rules you don't break. You always take a Sammy special. Why are you not taking the trade?
I'm afraid.
Come on, man.
Scared.
He's scared.
What do you mean, bro? Did you become a good trader by being afraid? You know, I watched that Nike movie, Air. Have you guys seen Air? The movie with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck?
There's a better one, bro.
What's
there?
No, I know. CB.
No.
CB4, right?
No, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
This one right here. Air Bud. You ever seen this?
God, I fucking hate you. I despise you.
It's a good movie.
Go away.
You hating on Air Bud?
Yeah, I am.
It's by Disney, man.
Shut your ass up, bro.
It's a Disney movie,
Damn.
man. Air Bud.
You know what?
The
Don't
dog is
talk
in
to
the
me.
house.
Don't talk
He
to me.
sits, he stays, he shoots, he scores.
Don't talk to me anymore, Rob. Okay. Anyways, you can talk to me. What's up, man?
Air Bud, man.
Airbud.
Earbuds. Airbud. All right, I'm gonna take the trade, but I'm gonna do it based on another time frame. I think I'm gonna use that as an entry, but I'm gonna justify it on a higher time frame. I'm thinking, like for example, look at the 6 hour on Jupe. It has a lower low here on price and consistent bullish divergence on the indicators at the bottom here. Market cipher B, stochastic RSI, and the regular RSI. I'm seeing a lot of bull div here and a nice bullish engulfing candle coming in. So I may use the small time frame as an entry, but make this a bigger trade here on a Jupe. Let's see what that may look like. Sketch the trade, monk man. Sketch the trade. All right, let's see. Stop loss down here. What would that look like, man?
So, okay, just for the people watching, you have your setup on the 15, but you're going to the higher time frame. Why?
For a multi-time frame nexus.
Okay.
Basically, multiple time frames in agreement.
What the fuck is a nexus?
It's like when multiple things. It's kind of like another word for confluence, almost. You know, nexus.
Is it a word we've made up? Is it?
No, it's a real word. Let's look it up.
Okay.
Nexus definition. It's like when things connect and make sense. Yeah, it's a connection. It's a link.
Okay.
Where things come together.
Cool.
The 6 hour, the 30 minute, the 5 minute, all coming together, saying we are bullish. We are bull.
Say less.
Okay. So I'm trying to use a nexus here, multi-time frame nexus for the Jupe trade.
All right.
Can I get it?
Just on the shorter time frames, I just want to throw this out there.
What you got?
The bull flag here. So 15 minute. This isn't some large time frame. So the 15 minute, the measured move on this flag, which you could say we're maybe breaking out of, might just be consolidating out of, but anyways, that takes us up to 64.9. So, if you guys are looking for some longs, don't be surprised if we go back up to test 65,000. And this is a 15 minute chart, and that would form, my favorite.
You're gonna take it?
The mug and handle.
The mug and handle. I love it. I love it.
The mug and handle.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between a mug and a handle and a cup and a handle?
Well, I'm glad you asked. All right, so let's just go ahead and clear these out here. Okay, so the typical cup and handle is less Bart Simpson. So you're rounding out like this, right? Now what we have here is a sharp drop, edge of mug, consolidation, and then up, right? And then you handle. And then you mug and handle, baby.
Mug and handle. Okay.
Okay.
I like
Actually,
it, man.
I like that actually.
I mean, you see the difference between a mug and handle and a cup and handle, right? I mean, if we go back, see like this is more like a cup, right?
Trade inbound.
This is a cup right here.
Show me your cup, man.
That's a cup.
What's in your cup, bro?
That's a mug.
Cup and Sammy.
Show me that cup, man.
Okay.
What? I don't know.
I don't
Sorry.
know what's
My
going
bad.
on.
I don't either. I just hanging out, man.
I'm just over here creating my nexus still.
Yeah.
All right. I think if you're gonna long hype, now's the time.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't have anything. I just slipped over to it and saw the hype.
It just feels right.
I didn't expect y'all to ask me questions.
My bad. Just blindly follow right.
Respect the challenge.
A man was caught off guard by one
know.
question.
No, I've been well.
All right, I'm
honestly, okay. Well, here's my reasoning. Right, I was looking at this and I was like, I've been looking at it all morning yesterday, and I haven't seen an opportunity to make any money. Right, I haven't seen any reversal indicators, and it's all been kind of the same stuff. And so I think this last move it's the most indicative for coming out. It's it's a clear reversal, and you can see here that it's just been slow grind to the right. So we had a pretty healthy pop here, and flagging. So if you think that is the reversal, you're flagging. This is a good entry spot, but. You look at the daily, and this thing is about not looking good.
All right, looks like I got my multi-nexus trade set up here for Jupe.
Trade alert.
Hope I don't get clapped here.
Run the trade alert.
Run the trade alert, please.
Run it.
Attention, trade inbound.
I'm gonna throw a lot more money because
Trade alert.
not because I love the trade, but because I love that you pulled the trigger on it.
Time to blindly follow JP.
Okay.
Sin City Crypto.
New trade alert. All right. Let's trade alert, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks juicy, bro.
So the entry is based on the 15-minute, right? 15-minute bull flag, Sammy special. That's the entry. Well, what justifies a stop loss this deep, my friend? What are you doing, Monk Man? Why is this stop loss so deep? Because I made it a bigger trade based on the 6-hour, and you can see it really in the 4-hour here. Okay, can you see the structure? What does the structure looks like? It looks like it's starting to make a rounded bottom, right? Consolidating down, rounded bottom, pay the bills. And there's some bull div here too, some strong bullish divergence. I don't think I have an RSI here on BTCC, what I'm using. Yeah, I didn't add it yet. But basis for the trade, rounded bottom. There's bull div here, strong bullish divergence between this low and this low. This should get a move up, and the 15 minutes should be the catalyst. I like the bigger trade because it allows me to have some insulation from volatility as price swings up and swings down. We'll see. It keeps me in a trade, and I can get exposure to the bigger move with Jupe here. So I'll give you the numbers I entered right around now, 0.1880, right? Right around there. Stop loss at 0.1773 and a TP at 0.2413. I'll be putting the anti-clapper on when I can, when it's comfortable. I'll be taking profit early as well. But I cast a big net here, and I like the idea of the trade, and I'm in it. Jupe.
Beautiful.
All right.
I followed you, but I added a little more. I threw a little twist on it. I just stuck to the 15.
Okay. Tighter stop
for TP and stop. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. I'm just putting it on BTCC as well, but I already have it on BitUnix.
Nice.
So yeah. God bless you.
Oh, well, thank you.
So,
okay, what are we doing? BTC's about to roll over. What's happening? What are we doing? A slow grind up on the 1 minute. Looks like we just touched the 200 and got rejected for now. Bearish engulfing candle coming in. Trend up to break down. Oh, my God. What's happening here? Pause and claps. Could we get some clap emojis in the chat? Man, that looks crazy. Go to the 5-minute perspective of BTC. 5-minute perspective. Was that just a bear flag this entire time with a head and shoulder in it? We'll see. Still above the 5-minute 200 and money flow green. VWAP about to cross bearishly on the 5-minute time frame.
That's an ugly ass red candle, bro. What the hell?
Yeah. The clappers have arrived.
Clappers. Mount up. It was a clapalicious night. A clapalicious day.
That looks crazy. I'll bring up the battlefield.
Numismatic said, oh man, this won't work out. And then Bill's fam said, setting up for FOMC, this is the fake out. It could very well be, man. We typically expect a lot of volatility around FOMC. I will say that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And volatility could be good for us traders. Just be ready, man. Just don't be going crazy. Don't be full porting.
You know, the market being down the last 2 days, you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see, you know, some bullish movement tomorrow. Perhaps off the nugget of information dropped at the FOMC. You know, there's, you know, South Korea, their stock market straight imploded.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I'm happy you brought that up, man.
So they use leverage ETFs, and their S&P 500 is diversified into basically 2 companies that more or less have 60% of the value of their compared, their equivalent to the S&P 500. There's just 2 companies that basically run the streets over there. And so, yeah, they had just cascading liquidations, bro, in their stock market. And people are getting margin called, basically. So similar to like what we see in crypto. And their whole economy went down, or I guess a big part of their economy took a hit. But, you know, wouldn't be surprised to see some bullish information out of the FOMC. Maybe they heed the warnings from South Korea and they decide to, you know, say, hey, maybe we'll cut some interest rates. I don't know. What do you think? What you got?
I love that you brought up South Korea because I remember seeing that last night. I didn't get a chance to touch on it, but
yeah, I've been paying close attention to it. So South Korea, about a little over a year ago, they offered 2x ETFs on their version of the S&P 500, and then the president came out and said, like, hey, young people, it'd be smart for y'all to invest in the stock market.
You talking about this one right here, Rob? Here, can we cut over to my, can we remove, there we go. You see this one? The Korea 3X ETF?
Yeah, they have a 2X and a 3X, and they have even a 4X.
So this one is a 3X ETF. I think this is the one you're talking about.
They pretty much shut all those down.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It just died. And then you have the 200 index, and that's what this one looks like.
So the interesting part is the president came out and was like, hey, he tried to encourage the investors to basically the civilians. He encouraged them to invest in the stock market. Please invest. And they all went in and started buying these leveraged ETFs. And then the valuation got all inflated and huge. Then one of their like finance ministers came out and was like, hey, there's a problem here. A bubble is forming. There's a huge amount of increase with these leveraged ETFs. And that was the catalyst. So this guy came out on a press release. He's like our equivalent to our Fed chair. And he came out and was like, hey, these ETFs, they're looking pretty dangerous. So everyone started selling and unwinding, and that's what started it. So it's been the last 2 weeks. We've seen these major sell-offs. And then the president came back and was like, hey, guys, stop selling and calm down. They put now you have to have 3 times the deposit amount that you were before to trade. So basically they're trying to like stop the dumb money from coming in. Because, you know, that retail, they come in with that $1,000, they try to leverage it. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know.
Try to get rich quick. We're trying to get rich slow, right, JP?
That's right. Getting rich slow. It's the move.
It is the move. All right. You gentlemen got anything else you want to talk about?
That's it.
That's it, baby.
That's it.
I'll be live for the daily candle close today.
Take us home, bro. Take us home.
Take us home, man. Yeah, BTC looking clappy on those small time frames, but we're seeing some stuff on the meso, the middle time frames telling us that it could be a local bottom, and we're still respecting the 200 MA on the weekly. So overall, man, I would just say nobody knows what's going to happen here. We're definitely at a critical level, I would say. Zoom out, my friends, zoom out, and just don't fade the trend, right? Just be real with yourself. Are we in a downtrend? Are we in an uptrend? Are we below certain averages or above it? And that's what I tell myself. And that weekly, I'll be watching the 200 MA. The moment we're below it, I'm so bearish, guys. Right now, there's still a little bit of hope of bullishness in me right now. But lose that 200 MA on the weekly is a whole different story. FOMC tomorrow?
FOMC tomorrow.
We're going to show it and everything. We're going to do an FOMC stream. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. My question is, are we going to show the are we going to show the actual press conference, or are we just going to
We're going to have it playing, but yeah, I don't want to make it sit back and
go back and forth maybe.
Rob doesn't like when we play the press
Dude,
conference.
I hate it when like, I think it's dumb to just play it and not say nothing. You know what I mean? Just like, okay, there it's on. And then, like, if you want to watch it, go watch it on one of the 15 different streaming platforms on broadcast. And then all the other streamers are doing that. Like, if we're going to go live and all three of us are going to be here, let's fucking trade, bro. Let's make some money.
Well, I think we did that last time. We just had it on and we were trading.
No, last time we were in the back, remember? It was me and JP.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We had clients that day.
Yeah.
We did play a lot of it that day.
Yeah, but that one was we were kind of forced our hand on that one.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I think would be a good opportunity to
I think we play a little bit, but I think it's important we do balance and trade and talk. Yeah.
Sure. I'm not saying ignore it. I'm just saying that, like, I just don't want to play it and then just all of us over here drinking coffee not saying nothing.
What's wrong with drinking coffee?
Drink coffee and say something.
Oh.
You feel me?
All right. We're done. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
Peace.
Take care.